Chin Flan. Chin.
Yeah.
Don't remember this at all.
So
Oh
you
yeah, it
haven't.
allows you to
Do you remember?
basically keep rolling for items.
Okay.
Have to get a good one that's worth more than 100.
Yeah. Or we just get like a really like rare item or something, and we're just like, yeah, that's good.
Exhaust meant for one turn, right?
No,
Yeah.
until you redo your exhaust damage.
Exhaust is card and suffer.
Oh no, exhausting a
that
card is like,
exhaust.
yeah, that's like tapping it for like
That is one
Okay.
turn. I
Okay.
thought you meant stamina.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay, so we're doing the fat goblin.
Yes.
Unless you guys want to change your mind, I believe you guys were pretty well decided on doing some
mean,
fat
like,
goblin action.
It's fair because the first one we did is the one Pally wanted, and then we did the masquerade, which is the one I wanted, and this is the one Mark wanted.
And then right at the beginning, Mark wanted to do a fat goblin, but we always shot it down.
Because we're mean.
You were too scared of the potential risk of me getting a superpowered item.
Yeah. But like, if we did, wouldn't we fight Nataro or something?
But I believe you got. Did you not?
Wow.
Yeah, you got. You did get. You did get one. You got the Fortune's dice from
Yes, we
the
did.
masquerade.
Because
yeah,
we
yeah,
went in-
that's the reason I asked.
Yeah, we got who? Wait, who has it?
I have it.
Oh, that's because you're the one who's the best to use it. Or is it because like you just had like no, you needed
I just-
It was either because you kept getting really bad rolls or
I think it was both of them because my rolls really were really bad.
and you didn't have anything, and it's because you didn't have anything equipped. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why.
Be prepared. This is about to spawn.
Oh boy, here we go.
Model error. That's a good start.
It's usually the doors.
Oh, it's
memory
probably doors
serves.
again. Yeah.
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 We always have to paint
like,
doors.
the manually write door.
For at first, I summoned it, and then every single piece fell off the table, and then it spawned on the table.
Okay.
Don't.
Where
question
is
it.
this door?
Don't question. Maybe there is.
Actually, I don't think there is a door.
Oh, then.
on
Then why
this.
did it lie?
Oh,
I'm
there
not
are
sure.
doors.
Maybe it was something to do with this.
Where
There
are
aren't
doors?
Those are just pieces.
Yeah.
It could be the.
It
There are the doors
lied.
here.
No, it's not the treasure. Huh. Huh.
So yeah,
Huh.
reports
It could
reports
be.
of goblins
It
are
could be.
besieging farmlands.
It could be this piece. Maybe these are pieces.
Can you not see?
What?
No, these are just spaces.
Oh. Huh. Oh well.
I
Let's
don't
see,
know.
What were...
Oh well. I'm gonna go for treasure a lot more, maybe.
I have no
Okay.
idea why I made this my description on my character. I don't music
your-
anymore. Now I'm a believer.
What?
Yes, because you used to be a bard.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah!
Oh, you were a bard, and then you joined. Then you became like a priest.
You became a disciple. Yeah.
And the best thing about it is I just watched fucking Shrek 2.
I hate you so much. The Shrek followed you.
And then the star of fate. Dun, dun,
I
dun,
wanna
dun,
be here.
no, I'm a believer.
By the way, Shrek. Did you know in Shrek 3 there is
Shrek 3 sucks ass.
there is a song I didn't know there is because I just found out because I liked it in Thor 3.
Oh, you mean Immigrant Song?
Immigrant Song?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what
no.
that's the first thing where I ever heard the song was
The
Shrek the Third.
nightmare.
I forgot that I heard it in Shrek 3 the first time.
Oh, also,
Yeah,
my
it's
pork curry
awful.
has no potatoes because I don't like potatoes anymore.
I
So I just put
heard,
like extra carrots. So now it's just
I just-
carrots.
heard your furry doesn't have potatoes anymore.
Yes.
Furry.
My furry. Duh.
My furry does not do potatoes anymore. I don't know how that. I don't know what to
Because they're
do.
carnivores, duh.
Well, not all of them.
So, reports of goblins besieging the farmlands north of Arran have brought you here. And
Aaron.
judging by the smell of smoke in the air, not a
Yeah,
moment
it's
too
Aaron
soon.
Henson.
You ready your weapons and rush forward, only to be met by a blood-splattered man in rough, very simple clothes. Goblins! He shouts. They're stealing everything! Anything that isn't nailed down and burning everything that is.
Oh, I found
They've
where the
got my-
missing piece was. It's
They've
this.
got my brother. They've got Frederick.
What?
You
What?
best save whatever crops you can, or Aaron will have a hungry winter.
Oh no,
Could you explain why this is our problem? It doesn't sound like it's our problem.
because
Mark wants to
No,
just
this
turn
is
his
like the
back and
first
be like,
encounter.
whatever.
This is like the level 1 encounter.
Whatever. By the way, the missing piece is right here.
no, it's not. That's for 4 players.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then.
That's why I deleted it already.
Okay,
Okay,
that's
so
not
you've got goblin archers, and there's an open group which I'll decide in a moment.
So wait, so Frederick's dead? That's so
Never asked.
sad. We never even got to meet him.
No, they say he's captured him.
Oh,
Hello?
your ping is
Yep, you're
999.
there.
It was on.
Yeah, I
It's
was.
spiked
I
its
was.
back again.
My ping is stable suddenly.
Yep.
I'm happy.
My ping
about
is a horse stable,
Maybe your
which means
Yeah.
not very stable.
maybe your ping is allergic to Pally.
it. Oh,
Maybe my ping is not.
I just heard my father playing loud music, and I think he streamed it, and that's the reason why.
Why your internet was shitty?
Yeah, it shouldn't be because we have a 50k line, but it's sometimes
Everything's
it's
shitty except
really
for
shitty.
Fiverr, just as Neo.
Were
Yeah.
you sitting by a microwave?
No.
Then
Nope.
Are you sure?
Wait. Yes.
Well, you can't argue with that.
okay.
So,
So-
Have you played the
each of
whole
the-
Shrek movie in Beat Saber yet?
Maybe I
each
have
of the
downloaded it.
each of the red tokens on the board are a
Yep.
bundle of crops.
Uh-huh.
Similar to other pick-upable items you've encountered so far, when you're adjacent to one of them, you can spend an action to pick them up, at which point they
Okay.
are transferred to the space in which your character
Can-
is.
Can my reanimated
Probably not.
oh.
No.
What's the name?
George can.
George.
The George
George.
army.
So both the heroes and the goblins are able to pick these up. If one of the goblins carrying a bunch of these crops moves off the map through the exit, which is where they are currently, I
Then
keep
that
that
crop
bunch
is lost?
of crops. That's crops lost, and I keep the token for encounter 2.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
And that will probably mean that the goblin gets fatter.
Yep, the fatter goblin gets fatter.
He's a vegetarian? What a nerd.
For
It doesn't
heroes,
have to be. He might just really like crops.
the 2 squares that were marked with an X, the ones at the very bottom of the farm, are essentially the farm's storehouse.
Okay, so they're not. Oh, so that's the object that's dead?
That's
The
what I was
X's, or
thinking.
what?
It was this object. Well, now they're X's.
Can you not see the there's nothing on top of them.
There was
That's
just other than
Yeah,
the
there's no
just
object there,
drawn
it's
on
okay.
X's, there was nothing there.
There was nothing there. I don't know what the failed to spawn object was, honestly.
It could be sits.
You can't. So no character can move into those spaces. But if you're adjacent to them, you can use an action to store any crops that you're carrying.
Can the
away.
monsters get them if we store them?
Nope. Once they are stored, the monsters can't get them at
Oh.
all.
But are they safe at that point? Like,
Yep, that's
what's
basically
our
you having
goal?
saved. Yeah, your goal is to
Oops, sorry.
save as many of the crops as you possibly can out of the
Oh.
4 that are there.
So
Okay.
2.
No, you can store as many as you want in them. This is just
Oh.
representing a storehouse, yes.
That seems delightfully easy.
This is the first mission.
No,
so-
Pally, the problem is, the archers have a movement speed of 5, and they
And there's
can
going to
move
be
through units.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah.
is a monster.
And also this bit over here is going to be a monster, which I'm going to choose in a moment.
Oh yeah, it's probably
Wait.
gonna be like, oh, this is a black dragon.
So the map ends when all the crops have either been stolen or saved. And as far as reinforcements go, I can put 1 goblin on the exit and 1 monster from the open group on the entrance at the start of each of my turns.
Even if
So
as long as one of them's dead, right?
yes, I can't go over the limits of what's written on the card.
Yeah.
So for 3-player, it's 3 and 1.
Okay.
And they are allowed to be activated the turn that I place them as well. So I spawn them and can activate them immediately. Other than that, that's pretty it. It's a fairly simple... This is meant to be like one of the first missions you might potentially do. Obviously, however many crops you save will influence how difficult the second half is. Right, I now need to think about what monsters I want. Let's have a look.
A bat.
About the goblin archers. A master monster or
Bandit.
the whatever the last word is, I can't pronounce it.
What? Cowardly?
Cowardly, the last
Lieutenant.
lieutenant.
Yeah, that's lieutenant. It sucks, right?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
check on
I
my
hate it.
food. You guys decide whatever, BRB.
Pelly.
What?
I'm
Monster
gonna
cannot
run.
spend surges on abilities unless it is within 3 spaces of any master monster or lieutenant. Look, master monsters are the red ones, and lieutenants are like Crenado, Naturo, the Fat Goblin.
Yeah, lieutenants are named characters.
And this monster may move through space containing heroes, meaning George isn't a hero, right?
I think he counts as one in that case.
Ah.
At least I'm pretty sure, Mr. Overlord.
This familiar is treated as a figure. So it's treated as a figure in sense of like hero or monster or lieutenant and stuff like that.
I forgot, were we always able to see your board? Like this one?
Yeah, you can always
Yeah.
see that board. It's the purple one that's got all my secret shit inside.
Okay, I was kind of confused for a second. But yeah, Georges are heroes.
Okay. Let's see. Reanimate.
How many Georges were we up to?
The goblin archers can move only once, right? They have only one move action.
No,
Wait, they have one attack
One
action.
That was it,
Everybody
right.
in the game gets 2 actions. The only restriction is that my monsters can only do 1 attack per round. They can't do a double attack. You guys can.
Yeah.
That's unless I have cards that say
Okay.
otherwise, of course.
But these cards you can only use if the master goblin archer or lieutenant is within 3 spaces of the goblin archers. Okay. 2 HP and white. Hey, the same armor class as we are.
That's bad.
We don't really
Well,
have.
not
good
really,
armor.
because we have some other stuff. Wait, no, that doesn't increase the armor class.
Okay,
My
I'm
shield
back.
doesn't.
Hits.
Hey yo, how's the
Also,
food doing?
Okay,
so
this
like,
looks like this might be quite fun.
so okay, I I had my pork shoulder beautifully in the thing, and I put like little baby carrots on top of it, and then I went and turned it, and then all the baby carrots fell off. So
Oh.
they fell into the pot. So I mean, they're there.
Oh, that's
So
nice.
Oh,
Pally's
yep,
gonna-
Pally's ping. He's just reconnecting, I
Oh
think.
yeah,
Ooh.
999.
Ew.
One,
It's almost
two,
like I can hear
three,
his
four.
voice. A deep elf.
A single deep elf.
Deep elf. That's. Does she like have? Does she sing emo poetry? Like
Her stats are here.
deep.
Yeah.
Why
in
is
back.
why is over there and not here where the monster's supposed to go?
Yeah, it should be there. I don't know why I've done that.
And doesn't it do like, oh, my messages are showing up?
Yes.
Yeah, they.
Like your voice.
No, like my in-game messages.
Yeah,
Bless you.
they.
I
we
actually
saw them
might
instantly.
leave my pork shoulder in there for 8 hours instead of 6. So I'll get it I'll eat it for dinner.
Ah, fair enough. It might just be a little bit tough, but
Yeah, it's really
should
tough
still
right
be okay.
now. So
Isn't this supposed to like do something? Did it already do the script
I'm
thing?
wondering if I put enough
I
water.
can't get that part of the script to work, unfortunately. I've been trying,
Oh, okay.
trying hard. It's the one part of the script I've not managed to get working yet.
Maybe
Okay.
that's the thing that failed to load.
The script. Wow. Wow.
Possibly, yeah.
What if the
Stealthy.
doors are the script?
Wait.
Oh,
each
hang on. That's I can't actually use this person.
Oh.
Because
no, I
it's too
can.
good?
That's it.
Why were you almost not able?
Oh, I thought it said act. I thought I brought out an Act 2 thing.
She does have a 2 like here.
Yeah, as odd. There's the 2s on the back. Let me see if that's
A typo.
any different.
I'm not sure what.
Maybe it just means you
The
can't use
fuck?
her
It's just
abilities.
it's the same on 2 as it is for 1.
3 additional range beyond the normal required. Oh
9.
wow. Hey, wait. That means that I probably should attack it because I have a lot of range.
But read riposte or what's it?
I have no
see.
idea how to.
Resolves
Each
an
time an
attack. that
adjacent
affects this
figure
monster.
resolves an attack
Oh,
that
the
affects
frick!
this monster, that figure suffers equal hearts to the defense results.
That's what I roll on the defense die.
This
What if
attack
we
is
just like ignore her?
It's a possibility. She is totally by herself, and she does roll only a brown dice for defense. She's just quite tricky to hit.
So this bitch has mirror move.
Essentially, if you attack her and you hit, you take damage equal to whatever she rolled on her brown defense dice.
Don't you mean
As
mirror
long as you're
coat,
adjacent.
not mirror move?
Yeah, if you miss, however, if you miss, you suffer an attack. You suffer damage equal to the number of hearts that you rolled.
Hallie, that's mirror coat, not mirror move.
I don't know the.
She also has
Okay.
PS3.
Yo, where was she when we were hunting that Bracky Wacky?
I know, right? And to hit her, you need to roll.
Oh, and you cannot be, and the whole thing of, oh, let's just fucking range this shit. No, you have to roll 3 additional range.
Mm-hmm.
and the biggest problem is PS3 and PS. Wait, PS.
She has PS3. Yeah, she just
So-
has PS3 always.
But was this?
What's her
What the
attack?
fuck?
What's her
Wow.
attack?
Okay, that's.
You know
Her
what?
attack is blue-yellow.
I'll try to engage her because I wanted to go first anyway. Because
Yeah, she's a melee character, but her attack is only blue-yellow, as opposed to red.
I'm gonna try to run as always,
Okay.
and summon George,
George.
relatively early, I would say.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez, what was I doing?
figuring out what you
I
wanted to
forgot
do.
what my shit did. Oh yeah, I'm the healer.
Okay, I need to shuffle my deck and draw 3 cards as well.
Oh,
For
don't
my
forget, I
starting
have
thing.
unseen. Remember?
What's unseen?
The
Each
ability,
attack that targets you misses unless the attacker spends
A
spends
fury.
the
Surge.
thing.
Remember how
Yeah.
I kept using that?
it's basically surge. Your character has surge to hit.
Yep.
So someone attacking you has to spend a surge to hit.
But that doesn't count for being hit by however that's pronounced.
The riposte damage, yeah.
Yeah.
Riposty.
Riposte.
Riposte.
Riposty.
It's a fencing term or a swordplay term.
I'm just
Like
gonna
parry
look up
riposte.
exactly how to pronounce it.
I knew that because of League of Legends, sadly.
That's disgusting.
No!
I know it mostly from Dark Souls. Who has riposte as a Fiora, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. TC is French, so it does also make sense.
But why
Okay.
is she French? She's the only French character.
Riposte,
Yeah, she's
even French in the
apparently.
world.
It's a fantasy world, and then they're just like, oh, she's just French. I guess fantasy France exists in this world.
Apparently, it's riposte.
Fantasy.
Yep. Riposte.
Riposty.
Riposte. It's gotta be French, so it's riposte.
Ew.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go first.
I guess. So as you guys, as always, you get first turn.
Yay.
Yay.
I've drawn my cards. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
And this
Okay.
time around, Neo doesn't have to shrink into one space.
Oh
That's
yeah.
also part of the reason I may have picked the single space characters.
So 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna search.
Don't you do that on the side of it? I don't think you step on it, right?
It's searching an adjacent,
Why-
and
okay,
your
fine.
greedy allows you to search within 3
4.
anyway. So
So it's like 1,
She's allowed to search
2,
within
3,
3
4.
with stamina.
yeah.
Oh, so I
And
don't
it's an
even have
action.
to waste my action to search it because I can use
How
stamina.
about
No, you still
Uh,
action search.
move 1 with stamina, action search, and then you can attack.
I want to be farther up though,
Okay.
so I can get closer to here. So plus like my attacks have like super range anyway, so it's fine. Since she wants to backflip everywhere.
What's the movements? It's 5. Ah, why is everyone so fast?
She fast.
I'm a fast
Not-
girl.
Not sure why
God,
she's
no
here,
fast.
but she's here.
Who? Me? Not me. Okay. I'm gonna. Can I attack her first and then use greedy?
No, greedy is an action. There's the arrow.
Oh, that's right. So I can't
You
attack
can't-
and search at the same time, can I?
No.
Nope.
Darn. Okay. Wait.
It's either or, pretty much.
Oh. Let's see. Let me think about this. Is that how far away is this from me? That's like 4 spaces, right?
4.
Oh.
Yeah, you can always spend stamina to move as well.
I can. Okay, I'm gonna use. Okay, wait. Why can't I pick her up?
What?
Okay, there we go. I can pick her up. I'm gonna spend 1 stamina to move, and I'm gonna spend 1 stamina to use greedy, so I can attack.
To search
you
from a
have
distance.
4 over here.
Yeah. And then put another one. Okay, so I will search first, and then I will attack her.
Okay, let me just get the little
We
loot
haven't
deck out
searched
for
in
you.
so long, I forgot how searching works.
You just draw from the loot deck.
Loot. It might be nothing. Oh.
No, you don't get the entire
That's a
loot
bit.
deck.
That's a little much.
I get all of it. Stamina potion.
Oh.
Cool.
That's useful.
But during your turn,
Hey.
to restore
So-
all or none.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically just the stamina action without an action.
How do I
Yep.
regain stamina again?
You can
Rest.
spend an action to regain all your stamina, or you can use this potion to not have
Oh
to
wait,
spend
it's
an
when I
action.
attack, I can get it back with a surge.
Also, yeah, once per attack, you can also spend one of your surges to regain a stamina.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna
Oh,
attack
yeah.
her with throwing knives.
Okay.
She's not adjacent,
So you
right?
have to. No, it's not adjacent, but you have to roll. You have to roll a 5 or a 4. Which one?
Wait. What if I surge again to be close to her?
Then she would be able to attack you back.
Oh, that's true.
And don't forget your throwing knives have a surge of +1 range.
I do.
So would that be 5 or 4 in terms of range?
She is 2 spaces away,
Okay, so
and
it's
then you have
5.
to add 3, so you have to roll a 5 on range.
Okay.
But if it's a surge, then only 4.
Yep, but you are rolling yellow and blue, and they have the larger range numbers on them.
Dun dun
Okay, let's do
dun
this.
dun.
Where are you, Neo?
Let's see if where's my brown dice? Got it here.
Okay. Oh wait, I'm just gonna roll it with the thing.
That is not enough.
So you've missed her.
But I have
Okay,
a,
but
I
the
have a
miss
thingy.
only.
Wait,
You have a what? Sorry,
wait.
Bishop.
How much did I miss her by?
3
Well,
and
she-
2.
You need a 5 total.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you still have the surge.
I'll just use the surge to regain stamina then.
Yep, you can still use it for something else.
Yeah.
But she doesn't repose to you because you weren't next to her.
Yeah.
Posty. Okay.
Okay, can I move next?
Yes, you can.
Sure, because I'm not really back into the
1,
game, to be
2,
honest.
3, 4, 5.
Has been a while.
And surge. And exhaust stamina for the 6th.
Because you can move fast.
And I raise that and summon a George. Can I have
Okay,
this?
this would then be George the 11th.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Okay,
want that?
I'm gonna rename it real quick. Currently it only has a normal name. There we
wait.
go.
Make him X1 the return.
So it can go in any
Well,
space.
usually we have that
adjacent.
in the.
Oh wait, we don't have the search token here anymore, right? This one.
Yeah, that should be gone, right?
Yep. Sorry, I should get rid of that.
Yay.
Okay.
Also, raising dead costs you 1 stamina.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
He's.
So yeah,
used
now
to
we
it.
have George the 11th, normal Skelebob, the return.
It can be wherever you want, as long as it's adjacent to you.
We technically have him like here, right?
Oh. Oh,
But
that.
for
Oh, I should have. No, whatever.
Oh well.
Okay, Pally.
good question.
Neo is purple.
I was just
I
resetting
thought
my
he was
position. Sorry,
before.
I was just resetting my position.
Pally, what can you do?
Well, it's probably a bad idea to attack it.
Isn't that a question? Focus on getting to the garden, maybe?
Wait.
Maybe you could block her off.
Oh, you still have your
Maybe.
same heroic feat, right?
Oh yeah, you can copy his thing to make a George.
Yeah.
Am I in line of sight with you, though?
You are.
Oh, I am.
Yep. You are indeed.
I could make George the 12th.
You probably should move from the entrance though. Try to like block her off at least.
That is not blocking off.
This is blocking.
Oh
off.
yeah, you're right. That's. Can you
And
make it?
I should have moved George here.
I
Yeah,
have
you
how
should
much?
have
I have
moved George
there.
4. I am a slow boy.
Oh.
At least compared to the red. Well, to be fair, Bishop's the same speed. It just
Yeah.
happens to be that Mark's particularly fast.
Because he can
Yeah.
fly.
Freaking Zyla.
Toad Silo.
You could spend another surge to move here. Not you,
Two
Pally.
surge. Oh, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's a lot of surges.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
3 surges.
How many surge do you need to copy his thing?
None.
That's nothing because it's a feat. I would
Oh.
Yeah.
still need a stamina to actually use it though,
That would
which
just
would
be
need
all
to
your
be in this
stamina.
turn.
There you go.
What feat or ability was once a game mission.
Yeah, the feat is the feat is once per mission.
Maybe
The
we
ability
should-
is just constant.
You could
Maybe
get
we
here
should
then copy it.
save your feat for part 2.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, it
No, you
refreshes
can-
for part 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
It
okay,
refreshes for part
then.
2, yeah.
Then summon.
So I
Let's do
just
it.
so I go over there, spend 3 stamina, and do it.
Do it.
Summon the George!
Do it.
Or okay. So do I move here, right?
Oh yeah, there.
You can move here and
And then summon the George the
he-
12th there.
Can he summon the
Yeah.
George? Because feats are free,
or
right?
here. You can
Feats are free,
And then you
but
just need to
Unless it's
but what I get
otherwise.
from it needs an action.
Let's see. Yeah, you can save a stamina by going there and then summoning the George here.
or summon George here because he is not very mobile and then he can attack the deep earth.
Does George have?
possibly.
Oh, George doesn't have range, right? But it doesn't matter because they're disposable anyway.
Well, George, George is a
Yeah.
melee attack.
Yeah. So if he's there, she's just gonna get a free attack on George. That's me.
Okay, so first of
Put George
all,
here.
I get 2 stamina.
Can the Georges carry crops?
No.
No.
Aw. George.
You wouldn't, to be
And
fair,
then I
you wouldn't
use-
want them to. Their movement is 3.
True.
And then I use my heroic feat. I thought they had names.
No. You
My
are gonna
heroic
be
feat of heroism.
And
You're
Sala's ability to just steal other people's abilities.
I'm basically Goku. Oh yeah, you have to copy it. Neo.
Oh, yes, I do, sorry. I think I would have one saved. No, I didn't. Copy. There we go. There's a George.
Let me just rename that boy.
Dat boy.
Okay, got
George,
it.
Stolen
George the 12th.
How
The
many
stolen
missions
George.
play
The stolen
again?
George.
Sorry, was that Mark?
How many missions did we play? Because
3, and this is the 3rd one. No, we had an original mission. I forgot.
Yeah,
I
you
think
had
we
you had a 0 mission, yeah.
That's a good
Wow.
Metroid game.
Yeah.
there should be 8 Georges from me, and I think 2 or 3 from Pally, and 1 or 2 resummons.
Don't worry,
Wow.
Yeah.
we have all the visual. We have all the video evidence on YouTube.
Yeah, it's all recorded. It's all on the internet. It'll never go away.
I don't think I care enough to
Watch.
check.
Where is the lie?
Okay. So, I guess
By
that's
the
your
way,
guys'
I
stop.
love how, from my
Um,
perspective, the Georges are always upside down.
And for me, the Georges are the only thing that
That are right side up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also,
I'm-
Sala is looking to the right. So is Zyla. I am too. And this one is, I don't even know.
Oh,
I don't
So
even know what
Zyla.
direction that is.
I should have put some
Um,
cuts in the pork shoulder so I
hmm.
can get the curry sauce in.
Can't you
I
still do
think
that?
It looks
I'm
back.
lazy. This
I
whole
do love
mission,
how your
the whole
I do love
mission
how
of
your characters.
Man, I should be the
Sorry.
fat goblin. This whole mission, I'm just gonna be thinking about my pork curry.
Yeah, I'm just imagining like this is all not out of character.
I do like everyone's little addendums. We got Xyla, totes Xyla. Sala, I don't music anymore, now I'm a believer. And Tethris the Unseen, aka Grey Cur,
Grey
the
Cur, the
Crimson Chin.
That is such a
Okay.
good chin.
Never forget.
So I think it's my turn.
Yeah.
So I'll draw my card.
Don't music anymore now, I'm a believer.
Hate you so
Neato.
much.
Right. I can't spawn anything because nothing died, so no harm. Nothing there. I'm gonna.
Now we see 4 goblin archers running with in one turn here and back. Because
So they got movement 5.
he does
So,
it
like
2
one,
times and
though.
have a card that doubles his movement
Don't
speed, right?
don't tell him. Maybe he didn't think about that.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Is that
5.
really? I think that's a wall.
Isn't
That's
that a
a
wall?
That looks very wall.
That is a wall, yeah. So it would be. I
Yeah,
missed
now you
that, so
completely lost track.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whew.
1,
That's
2,
fast.
3, 4, 5.
Oh
1,
yeah, there's a
2,
line
3,
tool
4,
now. I
5.
didn't notice. That would have been so much better for the stupid doors.
2, 3.
Oh, Bishop, you're currently drawing on the side of the thing. That is why they look. That's why they're showing up so thin.
Oh.
If
Wait,
you look from the
these are
side,
open?
it's actually visible. What?
The lines there is a gate.
These lines
or...
are just walls.
Oh, I thought there was a gate or something.
Yeah, it's because of the kind of the black shading on the
Type
original
here.
tiles.
Holly.
So fun fact, this was the first mission I ever did as an overlord, and I forgot that monsters could double move.
Oh.
Oh, Neo.
So the first time I did this, at this point they were over here, and everyone else was already here.
That seems a much better game.
Okay, and now Deep Elf.
Oh, it's our turn now, Neo. What are you doing?
No, it's a deep elf.
Shush. She's dancing.
Oh.
Deep Elf will take an attempted attack towards Sala with a yellow blue.
Okay, and
So-
my defense was just a white.
Unless you got any bonuses to it at this point.
I
in
do
time.
have a bonus after I roll defense dice.
Yeah, don't forget all your items like your magic lamps, your re-rolls, because you're going to be picking a lot of that stuff up eventually.
Roll! Oh man, now you know how much you have to roll. Okay, so
Two.
that's just 2.
2 with a surge for +1, but
That's
she's got pierce.
3.
She's got pierce 3, so she breaks through your armor.
So it wouldn't even make sense to exhaust the shield.
No, it wouldn't change anything.
Damn it.
You do, however, you only take 3 damage though.
Only.
Wait,
Like for all her abilities, she's.
can you even Pelly?
What?
I think the deep elf deals 100% damage every time she attacks one of us.
I don't think anyone has more than 3
Yeah.
shields.
Yeah. Well, if I roll 3 shields and I exhaust my wooden shield, then I could put 1 damage away.
That's true.
Wow.
Wow.
She doesn't deal a lot of damage though, because she's not rolling the red dice. She's rolling the yellow-blue dice.
So she's just like us.
That has a lot less hearts on it.
Like,
Yeah.
the deep elf somehow is a tank.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's just because you
Good
can't.
game.
You're not technically supposed to hit her. She's like.
She's
She's
just
doing
To be fair, this
the.
is a
supposed to
mission. This is a mission you can ignore her. Theoretically.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Anyway, that is my turn.
So there was 3 damage.
3 damage to Pally, and that's all.
I don't like it.
How do you heal yourself again?
I
wait,
can do that.
Can you heal yourself and not just us?
Yeah, that was the issue with the bard.
Yeah, he couldn't heal himself.
I think I can heal myself now.
Okay, you
I
guys need to go
think-
first because you're blocking me. Just
Choose
like-
yourself or adjacent hero. Yes. So
Okay.
you're.
Does Mark have any surges left?
Probably Mark
He does.
first,
Yeah.
because you can go
now
farther.
My problem is, if I had one stamina more, I could attack 2 times with George.
Too bad I can't give you the stamina potion because you're
Yeah.
not near me.
I think
Maybe
I'm gonna.
wait. If Pally moves first, then I could move like here and give you the potion.
No, that's too wasteful.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. That's a waste of a potion.
I think I'm gonna move and
You could move
attack with
here.
George. Oh, I could always use 2 stamina to move here. Attack once with George, and next turn I rest.
Now, George has to also make it to them. He's only got a movement of 3. George
Can't-
doesn't count as an action for you anymore. That's okay. You're. The way George works is George now has
No,
1 action.
You
I
can't
have
carry him.
ability.
Oh,
what?
Army of the Death. I forgot about
Yeah.
Army of Death. Yeah.
This attack
a
affects
stamina.
each monster in your line of sight. Oh my god, I forgot how amazing that
Yeah.
is.
This one is not a line of sight, right?
Yes, that back one is behind its allies, so it definitely
Okay.
would not be line of sight.
I think I'm gonna move one.
Come on, that's
Also,
barely half cover.
Also, the Deep Elf wouldn't be in line of sight
But all of these
because
guys
you've
are.
got George the 12th and
One,
Sala are in
two,
the way.
three. 1,
Ironically.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, that's water.
That's water though.
Mhm.
Well, you
By
just
the way,
he just landed in
Water
it.
takes 2 movement to enter into.
No.
What?
No. How about
No, he
just no.
flies.
How about here?
Oh, you do fly. My bad.
Oh,
Yes.
that's right. He does fly.
But I
Thank you.
can't
Right.
end my turn in water, right? Or no,
No, you, yeah. You can't end your turn over lava or pits.
Oh, okay.
You can end your turn in
Well,
water because
can
other people
he-
can as well.
Can he
I-
end it
I
in
think
a
I'm
pit?
gonna
Because he
move-
can fly.
I'm gonna move here and attack and use my army of death, and that.
So,
costs
but
me-
that would only be one. That would only be George the 11th, because that one's yours.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can't attack.
So
this,
everything- Everything within Zala's line of sight, which
No.
is 3 goblins.
3 goblins.
Oh,
Okay.
he's too far still.
Oh no, this one isn't. I think.
Oh, okay.
And George attacks with blue and red.
Yep. So it's 1 attack for all of George's Army of Death, and I roll for each of the goblins individually, which is a white dice.
God fucking damn it!
George,
I'm-
George, no.
George, come on, George.
I exhaust my Fortuna.
Your
star.
fortune's dice.
Oh, that's right.
No.
Uh,
Do you
Did you,
have enough?
rotate?
Wow, you
Yes.
have barely enough for that.
Can
You just have
okay,
enough stamina.
if he exhausts it, does it come back on his turn or is it next
Yes,
round?
It's right after this turn, I think.
Oh, okay.
Basically, at the start of your next player turn, all
Okay.
unexhausted cards are.
Okay, I'm.
Now re-roll the shit to not miss. I-
Ooh, that was
I
close.
swear,
killed
George.
you.
I swear,
Three.
George.
3.
I swear to George.
3. So I'll roll for the red goblin first.
Die. It's not death, but it's good.
None of
Yeah.
the goblins are on here.
Oh no, that's this one and these things.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Each individual tracker. The
Yeah.
goblin closest to Zala
One of them is missing. Wow.
blocks everything.
Ah.
Oh yeah, one of them's not on this.
Just add them really fast.
One of them's not listed.
No, 3.
No, it's
yellow,
4
Yeah, you're right.
goblins.
Sorry, I must have forgotten to press.
Oh, that
Press
one
that
is
one.
already
Oh,
dead.
this
That's
one.
why.
Yeah, that
And
one's
the one
already
next to
on
the
my
mole.
on my Moshindere.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that one's dead.
Nice.
One's
Dead.
dead.
I'll keep them down here because I will be respawning them.
Remember when Neo forgot?
Yes, it happens all the fucking time.
Oh man.
Done.
Okay.
Very
Uh,
effective turn.
The other one was too much armor. I didn't
Yeah.
notice.
3 armor.
This one
Okay.
took. Well, it took something. That's good.
Yeah, that one is almost dead. It's basically like it's limping now. You can cap it if you want.
Yeah.
So does George still get to move?
No,
Yes.
they have one action, I
Hmm?
think.
Uh,
Oh
yeah,
wait.
That's not.
Is
That
that
was
your
Mark's
George?
action.
That's not your George action,
Yeah,
right?
1,
Yeah.
2, 3.
He can't do anything because he's too far.
Slow
but-
Skelly boy. That is now
Man,
all of
you're
Zala's
you're
turn.
like our best character. What the fuck?
Wait.
Well, he's got the obvious downside of having 8 health.
Yeah.
Maybe if I forget, remind me because I think Army of Death performs an attack with my reanimate, meaning if I have a surge, I deal more damage. But
Mhm.
right now I didn't have any surges.
Yeah,
Yes.
he didn't have any.
Oh,
It basically does your reanimates attack.
Jesus!
Hallie, move
That is
George to
his-
12th.
To be fair, that's his 3 XP Uber ability, which
Yeah.
he saved all of his
So
experience
wait, with George, I cannot move and attack, right?
No, it's got 1 action.
It doesn't matter. He's
Would it
not-
make sense? Wouldn't it make sense for George to
Um,
just attack the deep elf and I
no,
just run?
It can attack and move. It has only 1 attack action.
Oh, sorry, 1 attack action, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because like I would think I just run and George just attacks the deep elf.
I want him to move so I can leave.
If I run away, you can leave.
Okay.
You can move through allies. You can move through
Oh.
allies, that's okay.
Yeah, but this is before.
You just can't shoot through allies.
Yeah, this is the 4th space, so I would be
Yeah, but
there.
if I left, you could just go on MySpace,
Yeah.
the dead service.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Paddy, you can move here in this turn.
I can move on treasures.
You
Yep.
should because
Yeah,
you're
because then
archer.
you can. Yeah. Then you can search it too. So, hooray.
Yeah, you could move and search the treasure.
Mhm.
This
Can I if it's not adjacent? I'm on it. Does that count as adjacent?
Yes, because
Yes,
you're
yes,
on it.
yes. On is adjacent, yeah.
Hallie.
Okay. I don't know. This is weird.
Oh boy.
It's worth checking, for sure.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me that shit.
Get a good thing, Pally.
That's
not a,
that's also
all of
too
the
much.
Things.
What is that?
A
That's another stamina potion.
What? 2
Yep, you got
stamina
2 of them.
potions. Hey, you could. No.
Nah,
Could
it's not
no.
a bad thing. So. Okay.
Okay, and now okay, so I could move George anywhere
Whoa, he's a robot.
Oh dear. Rest in peace, Pally.
yourself and attack. Ping, ping, ping,
Hi.
Pong.
There you go. There you
ping
go.
pong.
Just shout the word ping loud enough and it'll sort itself out.
So
Yes.
like, you can't move and attack, or can you move? Because you can move George like here.
Yeah,
You
can I move and attack?
Yes. Yep, yep.
Yeah.
You can just only do 1 attack compared to.
Ping. I did not get that because of shitty internet. Can I move and attack?
Yes, you
no?
can.
Okay, so I move here and attack.
It doesn't really matter that you move, but okay.
I mean,
wanna-
why not?
I'd rather be
Yeah.
there than there.
Come
Okay,
on,
so
one, two.
that's a what?
Brown dice.
That's a blue and red.
So, yeah. And remember, she's treated as 3 spaces away.
Who took my blue dice?
It's like
I think
right
that's
he-
you for sure.
No, it's right here.
That's the what? Oh, over there. What? How did it get over
I took
there?
them. Sorry, I took those. I was using them for the goblins.
And now I took
I
the
appear
brown
to have-
die.
I appear to have lost a bunch of dice somewhere. I think it's Bishop. She's got like twice the number of dice as
No,
everybody
shut
else.
up, Neo.
Okay,
Okay, it was blue and red.
blue and red. Yes.
Okay.
0 defense as long as you hit,
I
which you do.
Yes.
And that's a surge, so it's 3 damage.
3 damage.
3 damage, and she doesn't
Wow.
riposte any of it because she rolled nothing on the defense.
Wow.
Nice! George, you're the MVP.
And
Which
Somehow-
George?
The
somehow
12.
my rolls are still really bad.
Yep.
Yep. That's why we
Okay.
gave you the fortune
Yeah.
dice.
Yes. That's his one weakness. I'm
Okay,
gonna
now
go
it's Bishop's
here,
turn.
and I'm going to attack her again.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Don't die.
Shut up.
So this time you need a range of 3 to hit.
Okay.
No,
She's
you're
adjacent.
adjacent.
Nope, it says she's always treated as 3 further away.
Yeah.
Even with adjacent?
Yeah.
Yes.
What the
She's like a
fuck?
ghost. Just pretend she's a ghost.
That's
Okay.
The good news
fucked up.
is there's literally only one number on the blue dice, which means you miss, and that's a 2.
Okay, I'm ready.
Awesomeness.
Okay.
Well, she's not riposting anytime soon. Just hope you hit.
Ooh, 3 damage.
Nope. Because it's not far enough.
It
Bishop's
is
got
I got range.
Oh,
Plus
oh,
one.
oh, oh, rage surge. Good
Yeah.
thing you pointed that out.
the
And you
one
can get rid
surge,
of a stamina.
Yay.
so you deal 3 damage.
Oppa.
We're almost
Ooh.
killed. The bad thing is it's gonna come right back.
Probably.
I like how you saw her and you were like, "Oh, she looks terrifying," and then you start fighting her and you're like, "Oh, she's
Well,
not
it's
that
just
bad."
because you're rolling zeros.
I am also rolling zeros. Yes, well, it's because it's the brown dice. The brown dice has a
Yeah.
lot of zeros on it. I think half of it's zeros.
Can I surge still?
You can surge to move. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, let's see. If
You can
I did
always do that on your
1,
turn.
2, 3. That would be
yeah.
3. I kind of want to. Because I'd be closer. I could leave George. I'll do it. I have a potion, so worst comes to worst.
You have only 3. You can search 4 times, can't you?
Yeah, but why
yeah,
the
but I
fourth
don't.
one?
I don't need to.
Because
Okay.
the deep elf can move 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 5. No, never mind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No,
it's fine.
Okay. Goes to the Overlord's turn now. I think that's all of your
Or
actions.
I could use up all my stamina and search to here to block her off, but.
You could
you
just
could
you could
just-
just
Oh,
say
that's
that
right.
your last
Yeah,
surge put
you're
you
right.
there.
I can
it
count.
doesn't block.
Also, that doesn't block.
Yeah, it doesn't. So whatever. So I'll just move her here then. That's fine. Okay. It's now your turn, Neil.
Cool. Overlord gets his card.
No.
I was looking for you earlier, but that'll do.
No.
No.
I'm looking for some very specific cards, and I'm not getting them.
Good.
Okay.
Continue this.
Meanwhile, Mark is taking a swim.
Right, I will start with the goblins, which means one
No!
respawns.
Shouldn't it?
It's back.
It doesn't have to be like. It doesn't have to start like here or here.
Just within the square.
Oh, okay.
Like that whole square is considered.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, the exit and the entrance tiles, I just realized, are swapped in this. From there. Visually, they're
What
swapped,
the fuck?
but it doesn't make any difference.
It doesn't really matter. It's
Which means the
fun.
goblins are
Gonna
running
go
away
into a cave in the next one.
Yeah, which means you just kind of exit and there's a cave there, I guess.
Pretend.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh dang it! This guy's gonna pick up something.
Yep. The first action of the Master Goblin is to take.
Oh, taking
That.
something's a whole action.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, then it's gonna run the fuck away.
Oh, Neo.
You gotta select the thing on the bottom, then it should be able to just be.
No, it just
No.
flips
You
above
can.
it.
Okay, now you select the one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, there we
exactly.
There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jesus!
That's boys. This one's moved. This one will go 1, 2, 3, 4, and second action will pick this up.
That's it. He's stuck.
And that's his,
That looks
That's
like
his
a
turn.
fucking card trick.
it is a little, yeah. And this one's then going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and pick up this one.
Mark, maybe you should go after this. He does only have 1 health
Can we
left.
still stop that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't rest. Or maybe Pally, you could give me the
Yeah, give him your
stamina
stamina
potion.
potion.
And I'm gonna wait. No, that's no line of sight. That's line of sight. Line of sight, and no.
Yeah, that's a wall.
I think I'm gonna attack with Army of Death and.
But he only has like 1 health.
1, 2, 3, 4. If I search 4 times, no, I'm gonna move here. Pally can give me the potion. I'm gonna move here and attack him.
Okay.
Hey, it's the deep
Yeah.
elf.
That's not our
Gonna
turn
move
yet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Rude.
And Tethys is the only one who's within range, so she's going to attack Tethys.
George is in range.
No, George. Not attacking George.
Which one do I need again? Which of my many dice do I need?
Your defense.
Which is
White. I think
Your defense is white, yes,
Okay.
currently.
Wait, no, it's brown. You have leather armor.
Oh, so
It's both.
It's both.
It adds the brown to it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
that's nice.
Brown is worse than white, right?
Brown
Yeah.
is the worst, yeah.
Yeah.
If it didn't add it,
Well,
that
seeing
would
as I
have
need
been a
to
pretty
spend-
shitty deal.
Seeing as I need to spend that surge to hit you because you're the unseen, that's 2 damage.
Are you gonna use
I
it?
didn't roll yet, Neo. Be patient.
Nope, no damage.
Yay!
And I
Nice.
think Bishop used unseen.
Yeah, but it
didn't-
didn't matter.
I didn't use
Yeah.
it. Don't worry.
Oh, do you you don't use unseen?
No.
I don't think she can right now.
Yeah.
Oh, it's during her turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, in which case I. Oh no, Deep Elf's got PS3. What am I talking about?
Oh, that's right. So it didn't even matter.
So and I'll use that surge for +1 damage. So you take 3 damage.
Dang. Oh yeah, at
So-
some point you got
so-
11 health.
Yeah, because I have
Uh,
a thing.
oh, the
The leather
light
armor.
armor.
Mm-hmm.
The light armor
Light armor.
adds a brown and gives +1 health.
That's nice.
God
Okay,
damn it,
and
now
that's
now I have a song stuck in my head that nobody of you would know because it's from the fucking PBG. I think Skyrim Daedric Collection series or the Oblivion one.
to be fair, I've not watched any of his collection series for Elder Scrolls.
I
'cause
love
I'm
the
not a huge
I love
fan.
exactly those.
That's my turn.
Light
Okay.
armor
Okay.
increased to
Holly, you need to give Mark your
52.
stamina potion.
That's me.
Yes. You could go here, give it to him. and then move 2 and
I
attack.
can currently not move for. I have only one surge left.
Yeah, but you can move normally.
Yeah, you can move here. Yeah, here.
So that's 3.
Wait, what did you move here? Give Mark the potion and then move
Yeah, yeah,
One,
here and
it
two,
attack
doesn't
this
three,
matter.
guy.
4.
It's better if he moves here because he can give me the potion. Still give me the potion and is closer to the escape route.
True. Okay.
So I move the 1, 2, 3 and give you the potion.
Give him that potion.
It slides nicely, like cards don't.
And what is reach?
Okay, then I was gonna move here and attack this bitch.
That would require stamina.
What is
Wait, I
reach?
thought I can't run next to him and attack and give him that.
You have to. All movement is done in unless you have an ability that says otherwise.
Pally's,
movement has-
Oh.
Pally's iron spear has reach.
Yeah,
Reach,
your
What is-
spear
yeah,
has
reach.
Oh yeah, I have
range.
reach. I forgot that.
Yeah.
So
So
you
I can
would be
still attack
okay.
it.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
attack that
you
goblin.
when you do a the thing is when you do a movement action, it's done all in one go. Like you have to move however much you want to move for that move action in one go before you do anything else, unless you have something that says otherwise.
Okay, so that is red and yellow, right? No, red and blue, yellow, blue.
Yep.
I would say that's a 4 because
That should be the 4, yeah.
yeah.
So that's 1. Wait, surge.
You have pierce for 1
For
surge or more
That
damage.
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
It's exactly the same thing.
And
It's 2 damage, which kills
We'll kill it,
the
yep.
goblin.
Which kills the goblin.
Back to the start with you, Goblin
It
boy.
just started living.
It arrives like, guys, wait up for me. I want to join this, and gets just a spear in the side as he wanders in.
Hallie,
And the spear. Yeah, it's an
forget-
iron spear.
Oh wait,
And then
wait.
George the 12th.
Wait.
George the 12th should honestly stay down there because at some point the deep elf is gonna respawn.
but doesn't it
No,
respawn
because the
here?
deep we should kill.
No, the deep
elf.
elf respawns here.
Yeah, Deep Elf respawns from the entrance.
But
Wait,
it
you
still
should
would be
wait to
better
move
if
the
George
George,
comes
yeah.
here because
yeah,
then we
You
are
can just move it there. Then you can
Yeah.
attack her. And she's
1, 2, 3 and attack.
George
Oh,
can
it
kill
can.
her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could do that, yeah.
He can do that.
So that was blue and red.
Before we attack, repose, whatever. Each
It's
time
just
an
a George.
adjacent figure resolves an attack that affects this monster.
Oh,
Okay, no, it's just the
oh,
attacking
I
figure.
know what you meant.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
not like a
That
it's
would
not
have
like
been
an AoE
scary.
riposte, no.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yes, that would be bad.
Okay. Do the brown. Do the brown.
That should be a hit.
Yep, give me a sec. I'm stuck on the wrong thing.
Okay, so that kills you, but also does 1 damage to George.
Yep, that's correct.
George.
Doesn't George not have health? No,
we
George has
can,
3 health.
George has 3 health.
Use the
Yeah,
4
we can use
health.
that for George.
Yeah, why not? The red one is the actual George, and this one is the fake George.
The fake
You didn't
George.
say original George because he isn't the original, but
He's not. Yeah, he's the 11th. Okay,
Yeah, the original George the 11th.
let's see. I'm gonna move before you.
Oh.
You take your time to decide or whatever.
So, and that's how we come up with George names.
3, 4.
George 11th, the original, and
Bishop?
George 12th, the fake George.
1, 2, 3, 4, and I could use the stamina potion and attack both if one
Yeah,
of
but
them.
we really need to kill this one.
Yeah, I can. I still can. No, I
Yeah, his
can't.
plan does involve
Forget
in
it.
around.
Forget it.
It's not enough.
Yes.
I'm gonna run.
Actually,
and-
yeah, you go. You can go first. It's fine.
ran.
But
I
hey,
ran
your
so
George
far
can move. And...
away.
Oh wait, your George can move and kill this
4,
one, maybe.
1, 2,
1,
3. Oh
2,
yeah.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, it can. Wait, what? Does George have reach?
No, it's 1,
It's 3 spaces.
2, 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's also how the goblins have been able to move so fast.
Yeah.
Clever
Yeah,
uses of
diagonals.
diagonals.
because
Either way,
diagonals shouldn't count as spaces.
Either way, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Diagonals should count
Drink
as
your
like,
stamina
what is
potion.
it, like
Okay,
Or I am.
square root of
um,
2 spaces.
Should I move 5 with this, or should I use 5 1,
Well-
2, 3, 4, 5? Should I use 1, 2, 3? Should I use 4 stamina to move here and attack and can attack twice?
It's one damn, but you could always miss.
Yeah.
But you still have the dice.
You still need to
And
drink
I
your
can attack
stamina
twice.
potion first of all.
Yeah, I'm gonna use the stamina potion.
Yeah, do
Or
that.
should I use this? We could always.
I don't think you need to attack twice, because you
But
still
it
have
just-
your dice bones.
it is also 25 gold, that stamina potion,
Yeah,
remember?
I'm gonna.
You do have your
wait.
dice. Yeah, you do have your dice.
Why are they called the bones of woe again?
Though again, like your dice needs a stamina to work. So
They're
drink
called
your
fortune's dice.
stamina-
Bones of woe is the opposite side. The
Oh, I was
Overlord
I was
side.
confused.
yeah.
Dice bones.
He can only use those dice if he drinks the stamina potion.
Oh, I have an
Oh.
idea. I have an idea.
Oh boy.
What is your idea? Is
Here
it to
we go.
play more Sonic 06?
No, forget it. I thought Army of Death is not an action, but it is an action.
It is an
It
It is an
action.
action, and it also
is very
costs
much an
stamina.
action. Yeah.
Okay, should I move here and attack once? I think that should. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I have the die
Okay.
because else I use 25 gold just to move here and attack twice and possibly waste the.
Well,
Gold.
you can you
One,
can move
two,
and then
three,
decide to use the potion. So because potion's a
4,
free action.
5.
Okay, as you
Or
take your
5.
fifth, as
Oh
you
god
take your
damn it!
fifth, as you take
I
your
knew this
fifth
was
step,
coming. I knew
There's
this
a pit
was
trap.
coming.
Oh, you
have
test
to
you test eye.
test your perception, your eye.
Your eye is
Um,
decent enough. There was just one dice, right? No, wait, 2 dice.
Oh, he
It's
might
black
stun
and
you.
Oh,
test
white,
dice, right?
white, black, and you have to roll below a 3.
Wait,
Yeah.
what should have? What?
You have to test for eye, and you have 3
And
eyes, so you have
tolerate-
to roll black and white die, and you have to roll below or equal to a 3.
Yes.
Okay.
I swear to God. That is not below or equal to a.
Oh,
Well,
It's still
That's-
not.
It still sucked.
yeah, it's
So when you
one
fail,
heart and one
you
movement
suffer a
point.
heart and lose a movement point. But because that was your fifth movement,
You're
you had no
stunned.
movement points to lose, so you're stunned instead. So you take a heart.
How does stun work again?
Stun is here.
It's a status
Have a stun.
ailment, first of all.
Discard this
You have
card
to spend
or
an
token.
action.
Oh,
The only action you can take is to discard it.
Damn it! Well, that goblin's gone.
I fucking played you.
Wait. It might not be.
one,
Wait, how far am I away? No, wait.
You already did your
Wait.
turn. Okay.
Um,
One, two,
At the start of my
4.
turn.
Oh no, this goblin's gone.
No,
can't
not
do anything.
necessarily.
So you have one action left, but currently the only action you can take as a player is to remove your stun.
I think I have to do that.
Yeah.
Damn you, Overlord!
Okay.
Uh,
There is
Just,
something I
just
can
delete
do.
it.
Okay, so 1.
Okay, so
2,
Zyla is no
3,
longer stunned after falling into a pit trap.
4,
um.
Almost got
No,
capped.
wait.
5.
Can't I re? No. I think that's complicated because I could re-roll, and before I roll, I could take the stamina potion.
You don't have the stamina to re-roll.
No, I mean I take the potion before I roll, and then.
Oh, yeah, you could flip potion, recover all your stamina, and re-roll one of the dice.
It
Although
was
you
a
re-roll the
4 and
dice like
1. It was a 4 and 1.
Yeah.
So you would definitely re-roll that 4.
Okay, then.
so. You recover all your stamina, and then spend one.
And take 1
I'm okay
stamina.
with that. I drained 25 gold off you by doing this.
Not flip. Random.
Yes!
Thank God.
Successful. So you lose your stamina potion.
Fine.
That's why Pally gave it to him.
And I'm gonna attack.
And then you miss.
I will
Obviously,
flip something. Not the table, but something. It's not a miss. Fuck you.
3 damage with 4 range and I'm adjacent. I think that's. Oh.
That's 1 damage and it's dead.
Yay!
Oh, that's 2. Yeah, that's 1.
Does
yep.
it drop the thing?
Yeah, it drops
does.
right
It
here, I
remains
think.
on its position.
Okay.
And
Well,
if
I've
I
been putting
pick
them
it up,
underneath people.
if I pick it up, you can only get it by
Killing you.
not really killing, but
Knocking down, yeah.
knocking down. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But you can't pick it up just now.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
no.
a whole
boy.
action.
And guess
Great,
who's
the next
who's
goblin's gonna
spawning?
come in and just take it.
Oh, I have to pick up the next turn in 1 hit and then pick it. Oh God.
1, 2,
Neo, it would be
3,
super cool if you
4,
would just respawn the Dark Elf next time instead of a
5,
Goblin.
I can do both.
Oh, you can do both. Great. Awesome. I hate it.
Okay, and
Place 1 Goblin Archer and 1 monster from the
3.
open group.
I'm gonna attack with George. That's blue,
That's red.
Red.
Blue, yep. No defense.
3 damage.
Dead Goblin.
Blop.
Sorry, there's a... That's more what I was looking for.
Okay.
That was very weird.
Okay, Bishop.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can just block it off.
You could move here. No, you can't block him. He can move through units.
Yeah, goblins can move through.
Yeah.
They have scamper, which means they can move through stuff.
Move here, attack him, and you can search next turn with
Yay,
your,
next turn.
thing.
Okay.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. That's 4.
4.
Yeah, that's 4.
Yeah.
And
That
then
is also
attack him,
4.
and next turn search.
Okay, fine.
Feeling like what I could have done instead of having all the goblins run last turn was have all 4 of them just turn and shoot Zyla in the face.
Yeah.
Because they are still ranged combatants.
Okay.
I always forget.
I will attack.
Okay.
They have quite the damage, I just noticed.
Yeah,
More than
it's not.
the deep elf.
Okay.
Not really
No,
more.
they have
but-
exact same as the Deep Elf.
Yeah.
A deep elf's got
That's a
PS3
PS,
though, which
yeah.
is
Oh
pretty
no,
nice.
it's not dead.
That's a miss.
Wait, but it was
I swear to
adjacent.
God, if I have to kill
So can
2
I gain a
goblins
health
Still a
back?
next turn.
Yes, you can gain a stamp. You can... Wait, no, wait.
Yay.
What? Wait, why?
Can't,
Look at my throwing knives. Before you ask why.
No, that's not health. That's
Oh.
damage.
Oh,
Oh
never.
yeah,
Plus one
that's
heart is
damage, not
damage.
health.
Darn. Oh well.
Okay, it's Overlord's turn, then I think.
Yeah.
Guess we'll have to kill 2 goblins this turn.
Yes.
I draw my card. Ooh, what's this?
Oh no.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, I don't want to use that yet. That'd be good for
boy.
next game, though.
Pelly, did you move your George this turn?
Yeah, he
Okay.
used it to kill the
Oh
elf.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, no, it's a red one. No.
What? Of course.
Why
it's
would
it.
he not?
I forgot that I killed the red one and the red one.
Yeah.
has,
So I'll do the easy
HP.
one first. I'll move the deep elf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh god.
Now goblins. This one, unsurprisingly, will move 1, 2, 3, 4, and then take the fucking.
And that's it. I just keep flipping.
Yeah, and that's it. Literally moved it like every time you kill a goblin, the crops are just moving one space further to the exits.
Pelly, you have to help me.
I have a question. If I pick this up, am I 3 spaces away from this?
You are
Um,
3 spaces away from this.
You are,
1, 2,
yes.
3.
Hey, I don't have to
1, 2,
go
and it's
on
also
this space to pick it up, right? I can just pick it up from here.
No, it's adjacent.
yeah, you have to be
I
adjacent.
would say let's.
But then-
George the 11th can kill the.
Yeah, George
no,
11th can
next,
do it.
Next turn, maybe. Wait, no,
Okay.
it's 10.
It's moving.
I'm gonna
Oh, is it-
take my turn now.
No, it's goblin still has to move.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about
Oh,
him.
Yeah.
oh god, that one still hasn't moved.
1, 2, 3,
Wait,
4.
the goblin can move
5.
through units. Oh yeah, it can move through.
Yes,
units.
it can.
Pally can get this
1.
one.
2,
Oh
3,
my god.
4. Never
Pally can do it.
underestimate the speed of a goblin.
Oh my god. Okay, Zyla has to kill this one, and Pally, you gotta help him. You gotta help him out.
I could kill both.
Oh, that's right. You
theoretically,
can't kill both.
But I
You can
need
double
someone,
attack, remember?
Yeah.
I need someone to pick the things up.
Yeah. Pally, you gotta help him.
That's my turn.
Yes. Oh, both of the Georges can attack her.
Okay, should
Yeah, the
I-
deep elf isn't the problem. She's
Yeah,
just kind of
right.
there.
Okay.
Well, if I do kill you, I get to draw more cards, so.
No.
Pelly, how much stamina do you have?
Like none or
Oh, God.
one.
Oh,
One,
boy.
two-
You need a rest.
1, 2, 3, 4. Search, and you can attack the Master Goblin Archer.
Yes. Wait, you could try to attack them first.
He's got reach if Xylem moves.
Yeah.
Xylem would be able
Pally
to hit
can
the Master
just
Goblin
kill
without
him
even
there.
surging.
So.
Oh yeah, and I
Yeah.
can move. Oh, and I can fatigue myself. I can
Yeah.
move here and attack both.
Yes.
With the army of the dead.
And
And that way, if
Oh,
you're lucky, they're already dead.
Yes.
I could move with stamina here, kill the Goblin Archer, and pick up the thing.
Oh yeah.
There are
Keep
two,
using your stamina.
2 crops in there, remember?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
kind
yeah,
of
but-
smart that he keeps using it.
I think I'm gonna exhaust myself.
Okay.
Wait,
You gotta
wait,
consider
you're
this-
using 3 stamina to go there. That's too much.
I could also
Army of
move-
the Dead needs 2.
Oh, you're right.
I can also
You could
attack him
search to here.
with my Sunstone. What was
With and Sunburst.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, if you use wait, which is the Sunburst?
It's the one that can stun, potentially.
Stun or to
Just
deal
remember
actually more damage.
to stun, you need to at least deal 1 point of damage overall
Yeah.
To use any
One, two.
ability like that.
Only
One-
use 2 because
uh,
you need stamina to raise to
Yeah,
arm you
one,
dead.
two.
Wait, so are you searching to move or not?
I'm search.
He searched
No,
2.
I could search thrice, 3 times here. Attack the goblin archer and pick up the crops
Oh yeah.
But
The-
that's only
because-
one of them.
because Neo is gonna respawn and pick this up, and
Yeah.
it's then here, and that's really close to
Okay.
where it needs to be.
It's literally just a train of goblins that are all moving like half a meter closer to their underground layer
One,
with these crops.
3. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna attack with.
Yeah, I think we
Sunburst.
cannot stop every single goblin, sadly.
Watch me.
I mean, if you're not attacking both of them right now, then you're not stopping one of them.
Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go.
That's a hit with.
Which
3
one was that? The
damage,
master? The non-master goblin.
The
5
non-master,
damage,
right?
5 damage. This one is dead. You don't have to roll. It's dead.
He's still
I
gonna
think
do
it's
it.
dead.
He's still gonna
It
do
dead.
it.
Let me put this guy back on as well, but yeah.
And I'm gonna pick up the crops.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna move George. The
11th.
1, 2. Should I stay here or?
You should attack her.
Yeah, I
No,
mean,
because
I
like
can-
Polly's
Where would I
George
go?
can go there.
I
Oh,
can-
that's actually a bad idea to stay in exactly that. It's tricky because it's. I think it's actually best if you stand here, because then we can move past you.
You can always
ca-
move past me.
But we
Where
can't land
nice.
on you
Yeah,
in case. This is still the best place.
yeah. Okay, I'm gonna attack with George.
Okay. Against the deep elf.
She
Wait,
has
uh,
9
who-
HP again, right?
Whose yellow die is?
Yes.
That's not my.
Oh, she rolled 0 on her defense
Oh,
again.
what the fuck is this dark elf? A deep elf.
So
And
that's 3 damage,
3
right?
damage.
3 damage.
Wow. Well then.
Once
This
again.
deep. I'm sorry, dear, but this deep elf sucks.
I mean, she's doing her job in terms of like distracting you from the actual mission.
But George the 11th doesn't have any impact on the mission.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Hallie,
Oh,
Hallie, do something.
Okay, so I
Paddy, you have to kill. the
4.
He makes
And-
4
okay.
damage. That's a lot. That's a lot of damage.
But Paddy has pierce and +1 damage, meaning 2 surges, and
Okay, 1,
you can.
2, 3, 4. That's reach. And I
Yep.
could just attack.
So just a regular move and then attack.
Yeah.
Give me my defense dice.
2, 3, 4. And there's not a trap here anymore.
No. Okay, I'll roll the goblin's defense.
Well,
2.
And that's
5
that's
damage.
4, 5, minus 2, 3. It's not dead.
not dead.
It's alive.
Wait, is there anything we could do?
Not really.
Oh.
I like how you've got this Jin's lamp and you've just not been using it because you've had to use all your actions for other
Yep.
stuff.
Huh. Let me think.
I'm kind of in the way there, I think.
This could be really stupid.
You
I don't-
only have 1 surge.
I could drink my stamina potion.
True.
But then we would
50
all be over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Bishop, you should start. We can. It's
We're
okay.
this is a
Fuck
loss.
this goblin.
This is
It's
a loss.
1. It's a loss of 1.
Eh. Okay.
It's better than the loss of 2 or
I
3
can-
or 4.
I'm going to wait.
You're gonna search and pick
Okay.
up.
Okay. Yeah, I know what
Oh,
I'm gonna
and
do.
Pelly, you can.
Oh yeah, I'm still Georging.
Yeah. Georging around
The well-known verb to George.
to George.
Yeah.
Wait, Pally,
He
put
Georges.
your George here.
Is this one? Can the deep elf move there or
1, 2,
Yeah.
3. The deep elf could still move there.
Yeah, but who cares?
through the wall and?
Yeah, what would the deep elf do with that?
Yeah.
The deep elf cannot pick up crops, by the way.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
see, doesn't even matter. She's just there to be a
Pelly,
damage.
move,
buff.
move him here, or it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
One, two, yeah. And
So that's
Though
that is
George
Yeah,
could
it's-
die.
it's blue-red. Right?
mhm.
That looks pretty decent. So that's
3 damage.
Once
3 damage
again.
and George takes 1.
No, George.
Oh, George.
Stay
no.
with
He's
us.
still at half health.
George.
To be fair, when I picked her, I forgot how good you were at summoning a large
George.
number expendable minion to attack through her riposte instead.
I'm going to. Why can't I pick you up? There we go. Okay. I'm going to take this crop that I can't even
It's
move
locked.
anyway.
Sorry, I have to
No, you're
unlock
fine.
that.
There we go. And I'm going to
That's
use
one
a
action.
surge to search.
So-
You can't see it.
I-
You need a line of sight.
I can. Oh yeah, there's
is
a
it-
wall.
That's line of sight, I would say.
It would be perfectly corner to corner.
Oh.
Would it? Actually, no. I
Wouldn't-
think you're.
no, it
No, you're
wouldn't.
right.
It
So
wouldn't.
that is
It would
actually
be
line
corner
of
to
sight.
corner if it was here. Wait.
Yeah. No, you're right. It would be.
This
Yeah,
one
you're
is
okay.
corner to corner.
Okay, I'm going to
this one-
search.
I'm going to delete that off the board.
I love how you probably sat on that for a while, thinking like, haha, I'm gonna make them. I'm gonna totally catch them off guard with that.
I wouldn't have made any difference. And you got.
A doll. Where is
Okay,
it?
there it is.
Okay, there it is.
It's over
Give
here.
me. Give me my doll.
That's quite a curse.
It was so cursed it fell through the table.
Oh, that's scary. Why is there
okay.
a weird doll buried in this garden?
So it's use an action to immediately heal a condition on yourself or for somebody else.
Oh, that would have been useful when Mark was stunned.
Except he wasn't.
Wait, do we keep
it's-
items? Do we keep items between
Visual?
missions?
Yes, you do.
What?
Okay, so that
Uh,
could be useful next time.
You sure?
What?
If one is stunned, you have to use an action
Oh,
to
that's
discard
right.
it, and
Yeah, it would have to be in
also-
your turn.
So it's actually worse for stun because you're using an action to lose 50 gold.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Okay.
Do nothing else.
I'm the only one not carrying shit.
Overlord.
How dare.
Like, even with the monsters, I'm the only one not carrying shit. The deep elf can't carry shit, so it counts.
and the Georges.
Well, they also can't carry shit.
So a goblin archer spawns.
And maybe he doesn't, though. Wouldn't that be funny?
2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, that's...
Bye.
he leaves.
Ugh.
Okay, that is a
So the
Uh,
fat goblin just got a little fatter.
Yep,
Just a little.
I'll
Just
pop
a
that
little.
over. I'll pop that here.
Why is all of your sounds I expect this is my side, but you all sound really 2010-y.
Then that's your side. If we
Yeah.
all sound that way, it's your side.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's like that old adage, like if you don't have the friend that is an asshole, maybe you are the asshole.
So is the master archer gone?
No.
Nope.
He just deposits.
Just yeah,
He
that was his
basically
action
just-
though.
He just
Full
gives
action
it
was
through.
to move.
You see, there's always goblins coming through there, and that's just because there's a huge living line of goblins that just heave the crops back to the fat goblin when someone gives it to them.
Anyway, let's
Um,
continue.
So the other one that just spawned makes his way next to Xyla's face and aims a bow right at it.
Doesn't spawning use one action?
Nope, not
No?
at all.
Oh.
No,
Oh.
it never has.
Because it spawned at the start of turns, so
Yeah. It's like drawing a card.
Mm. White. Yeah, white. Yeah.
it was a big attack, but that was also a big defense.
Yep.
So I don't need to use range at all because I'm adjacent. Means I'm going to use the surge for damage.
Jeez,
That's
2
2
damage. No, wait,
It's
that's
2
a normal
damage.
goblin. Oh, oh yeah, it's 2 damage total.
Yep, 2 damage total.
Okay, so at the beginning of the second round, we heal, right? Oh no, we do a thing.
Yeah, you do a little roll in between rounds to
Yeah.
see how much
Hallie, you need to
health
heal
and stamina
us.
you heal.
Yeah, I'll probably heal you like right before we win.
We don't.
Just
know-
remember, you can't delay indefinitely to heal
Yeah.
everybody up and stuff because every turn I get, even if no monsters are spawning, I still draw
Oh, yeah.
more Overlord
So
cards.
you need to
Um,
be doing
but
that.
Pally, you can use your lamp sometimes in the future.
It's an action.
Yeah, and he could use it because right now we don't have really problem with so many.
Speaking of things and problems, Deep Elf comes to say hi to Tethys the Unseen.
No.
Yep.
No. What am I rolling again?
Your defense.
Right, white and yeah, brown.
A white and a brown.
It's a miss.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, whatever.
Genius.
Miss.
She missed.
Okay.
I couldn't see any of that.
Wow. Yeah.
All we
you
need to
did.
know is she missed. With a capital E.
Okay. I'm gonna go
Pally?
first. So how does this work? Do I have to be adjacent to the square to deposit?
You have to be adjacent, and it
Yeah.
takes an action to deposit.
That's fine. I'm gonna go right here and then deposit.
This is your turn to deposit the stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, that is one for you guys.
Mhm.
Or rather, one not for the goblins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pally,
If only we could eat it.
What's your heal, Pally?
My heal is okay. My prayer of
Adjacent.
healing is exhaust this card during your turn and choose yourself or an adjacent hero. Roll 1 red power die. The chosen hero recovers hearts equal to the hearts rolled. And I have Divine Fury. Each time you use a prayer of healing on a hero, that hero adds 1 additional yellow power die to his next attack pool on his next attack. This place a hero on this card as a reminder, I guess.
9, 9.
Basically, whenever Pally heals you, you add an extra yellow dice to your
Yeah,
next attack.
Should I move to the exit and you can attack the archer and follow us? Me. Oh,
Yeah.
I would say that's a good idea.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So double movement just to get all the way
Yep.
Yeah.
over.
He really
Then
likes...
I'm gonna.
You could deposit.
This George.
2,
Are you gonna
3.
deposit? Oh wait.
I
he
Oh, he
can't.
does. Oh,
Can't.
he can't yet. He can't yet.
Use both actions.
And
Yeah.
I attack with red and blue.
Oh boy.
Ooh, it's 5 damage.
Damn!
George.
5.
Is it
Yeah.
dead? Oh no, it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yep, it's dead.
Wow.
Too bad George
powerful.
can't
Whereas,
pick up Crocs. Okay,
Internet,
Pally, focus on healing us.
please.
Heal us, Pally.
Okay, you could attack him or you could move to. I would say.
I would say don't attack him, because whatever. Focus on healing us.
Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4.
He
Mm,
needs stamina to heal.
how about a move 4 and rest?
Yeah, regain your
Because the
stamina.
goblin can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Wait, my
7.
Oh, awesome.
You got kicked.
That's great. I love it.
You disconnected.
Yeah. We'll just
Um,
wait.
Hang on, I've got the perfect song that describes how Pally's feeling.
The goblin can't pick up crops
George
without
can't.
an action, right?
What?
Yeah, it needs to be an
Okay.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
there he is. If he surges, he can rest, so he gets all
But
his stamina back.
Oh yeah, he has 1.
Yeah, he'll have 1, so he can just rest.
1, 2, 3, 4, and a surge.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just-
that's.
1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Rest.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Pally is.
Oh, god damn it!
Yeah, Pally's in a rough waters. It honestly seems like there was some kind of like software update. Wait, did you update Windows lately? Did you update anything recently?
No,
Are you sure?
not really.
Yeah,
Nothing.
I think
no.
sure you would have checked that shit.
Like there wasn't like a computer update or
No, not really. No.
Hmm.
The thing is, whenever someone types things like just because of course you can only hear certain robot-y type things, I think of this song instantly.
Wait, what is the song? I can't.
He
It
posted it on
doesn't load.
Discord. Oh, yeah.
It's
Yeah, but
Brain
it doesn't
Power.
load. I don't know what that song is.
You may or may not recognize it. It's a bit of a Twitch meme, mostly.
800.
Yep.
900.
That is pretty accurate.
Okay, Pally.
Has the board
Uh,
loaded,
okay.
Pally?
It is in the process. There's only 50 pieces left. It's loaded now.
It's all
I
the
am
Cool.
currently in control.
Excellent.
What am I to do?
Okay.
Move here and search once and rest.
And yeah, get all your stamina back.
The agreed upon idea was basically screw the goblins.
God damn it, it's happening again.
Let's just heal.
It is. Oh, Pally froze! Oh
999.
Solace trapped in midair. Oh, he just barely made it. He just barely made it. Ah!
Look at this shit.
I can't. I legitimately can't even see your hand right now. Oh wait, were you rolling dice?
And
No,
now
he
George
was
the 12.
recovering his stamina.
Oh, okay.
He rested.
To be fair, not sure what George the 12 has to do.
Let's move him here and
Call it a day.
Yeah. Maybe if somehow a goblin gets here and runs back in one turn,
Yeah.
Dodge has. Yeah.
Just call it a
Okay.
day.
Good old dashing overlord. Okay, Overlord's turn. Draw my card.
Poor
That's
Pally.
not a dash.
Pally is still dying.
Yep.
I think.
I keep
Spawn a
saying it.
goblin. Spawn a deep elf.
Eh. When we finish this round 1, I'm gonna go check on my food again. I'm so excited that I replaced all the potatoes with carrots, so I'm only gonna have carrots.
4, 5.
I
1,
hope
2,
his
3,
crops
4,
are
5.
carrots.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why are you moving only one? Okay,
Don't,
that
sh-
is.
tell him.
2, 3, 4, 5. Now this one only moved once because it's going to shoot at Sala.
I
Oh.
think I'm okay again. Knock on wood.
You're
You're gonna shoot Sala out of his internet connection.
Yep. The gamble.
Pally,
I
you
need a
to
range of
roll-
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Oh, that is 3. The 2
That is
surges.
3, but I have
He
the
has a
wooden shield,
shield.
which I'm gonna exhaust for 1 more defense.
Yep.
So.
Which means that the goblin does 0 damage as Sala
Yay.
deflects the arrow with his shield.
Nice.
Yay.
And then a deep elf will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Stupid deep elf.
Okay.
Just good
Okay,
pressuring
wait.
you to end.
Wait, I'm going to use an action to take this, and I'm going to use the other action to deposit it.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Pally, you can heal
heal
me,
us.
I think. You can heal
I
me.
first have to move next to you guys.
That's fine.
Oh, can you
Move next
search?
I mean,
Because,
why not just move next to you guys? What else
you-
am I gonna do? You
The
are just gonna last piece of,
The
The
lamp.
lamp.
and then we're over.
He's
You
pointing at the lamp. He's saying use the lamp.
Well, actually, both you guys still have the sword. Anyway, surge to, yeah. Surge, and then heal, and then use your lamp.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my lamp. I completely forgot about the lamp again
Wait,
during
can he
all
heal
these.
twice?
So everyone thinks the lamp is a really good item until you realize that turn economy in this game is everything.
Yes.
Even spending 1 action to roll the lamp and hope for a good item is
Oh,
hard
he
to
has to
find.
exhaust the card, so he can't use
Yeah,
it
so I
twice.
can only do it once anyway.
Heal,
Once per turn.
heal
Yeah.
Mark, he needs it.
No, I have 6 HP.
Left?
Yeah, you have 3. I have 3. Mark has.
2. Wait, damage taken. Oops.
Wait, I have 8.
This
6 HP.
I have 8
So you
HP.
have 2.
I have 6 HP.
Yeah, Hallie's dead.
He literally
And
popped
there
out.
you go.
All I heard when he was talking was this loud popping noise right as he disconnected. He just popped out of existence.
Yep. Mark, you're super dying.
I have 6 HP. I am still feeling.
He's 6 out of 8.
Yeah.
No, he has 2.
Yeah, he has
Does
2
he have
health.
2?
Neo did 6 damage to you.
I did not do 6 damage to him.
Oh, never mind then.
2 damage.
Oh, then you did it then he just did it wrong.
I
Yeah.
took 5 damage, not
Yeah, that's
1
confusing.
damage token.
Okay.
I stabbed. Basically, each of you had taken a stab from the.
I have 200 hours in tabletop sim.
Nice! Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Please don't. Okay.
I have an idea.
Oh boy.
Pally can heal me and anyone else. We move our Georges here. I don't think that.
Well, he he can
enemies
heal
can
you,
go here.
and he can only heal one person anyway. So heal
Don't
Mark.
we heal a little after the mission anyway?
Yeah, after the mission, you each roll a red dice
Oh,
Yeah.
and
then
recover the health and
Okay,
stamina based on that.
Oh.
Heal Mark and use your stupid lamp.
God damn
There he
it.
goes.
I'm still there, I think.
Yeah, you're still here.
Okay, so I
70
I
ping.
searched one down, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hear me.
Heal Mark, please.
Or yourself or Bishop.
Okay, so
Uh.
I have 8 HP. Mark has like 6. Heal Mark.
Divine Fury is
Divine
the
Fury
bomb?
is just attack.
Yeah.
I mean next this round.
I think
Okay.
it
Oh,
will carry
yeah.
over to the next mission.
It will not carry over, though.
Okay.
There you go.
Here, Ali. There he goes.
There he goes.
Nope.
Poor Pally. I hate. Can we just say that he heals him? We can just. Oh, Pally has to be the one that rolls it. Never mind.
Next time he comes back, ask him if he's okay with you.
Ghosting him.
For some reason, I didn't even hear you guys anymore.
You were in another plane of existence.
Do you have Discord on your phone, by any chance?
I do. I
Thinking-
do.
If there's a way you can get on that to talk to us, it might mean at the very least if you disconnect from tabletop, we can still talk to you. And if it turns out it is an issue with your computer, because I'm using my phone for Discord.
Yeah, he just left the call.
So
And
Neo
at
is
least this
talking
way,
to the
if
ether.
if it's an issue with his network card, then
Yeah.
if he's on his phone, he can at least talk to us
Yeah.
and discuss what we want to do in the interims.
Yep.
Okay.
We can ghost him. I think he's on his phone.
Yes, I am.
Ta-da!
That sound better than before.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, well, that's just because it's my PC that has the issues.
Yeah.
Also, I'm now on data.
Oh.
Oh, I don't think Discord data is particularly intensive
Yeah,
though.
Yeah.
it's not as bad. It's not like you're watching
Call
YouTube.
data is surprisingly low.
Yeah.
It's picture data that tends to be massive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah, I
Okay.
think
I'm
You're
gonna
healing?
heal Mark, right?
Yes.
That means the chosen hero recovers. You roll, Mark.
Huh?
It says
You
roll
roll a
one,
red
so I
die.
think it's you that rolls.
You roll and I recover.
Yeah. Choose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
yeah,
You
Doesn't
are the
really matter.
healer.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
One
Wow.
health.
Wow.
You did
Good
it!
awesome.
Oh.
It does matter because technically Mark can do rerolls on his dice.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Okay.
one.
Oh my God! Smooth McGroove uploaded Gusty Garden Galaxy.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Oh my God!
Are you gonna use your lamp, by the way?
Yes, I'm gonna
Please
use
do.
my fucking lamp.
So draw a random card from the Act 1 shop deck. Equip it or shuffle it back in. If you equip it, return the lamp.
It's Bloody Dagger.
Um,
To
During
become
your turn,
bleeding.
you may
if you are
suffer one
bleeding.
stamina.
To become
uh,
bleeding. But if you are
Uh,
bleeding, every attack you have gains +4 damage.
This
Return
would
this.
be
You don't need
cool.
this.
This would be cool if I had more health.
Yep, return that. It doesn't
especially
even.
since it's a green die.
Yeah.
It's
Which has a
so
lot
weird
of
to hear that-
surges.
Also.
Green is almost all surges.
Also.
Very little
freaking-
health.
It costs less than the lamp anyway, so just return it.
Are you going to return this one?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll pop it back
So
in.
that was a glorious first attempt at the lamp.
The genie comes out and offers you a dagger, and you go, ew, no.
He's like, this dagger will do more damage if you cut yourself with it. How about no?
I
And
like
now
to
it's,
imagine
monster.
that the genie was British because he said bloody dagger.
Bloody dagger.
Bloody dagger.
I just have an initial D compilation on at this point now. I got my music sorted.
There you go.
I think we should end
Okay.
the. Right?
Yeah, just
Yeah,
put that
just-
in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just put it away
And since
yeah.
we only have like 1.5 hours left or something until Neo has to do his thing,
Yeah, still plenty of time though.
Okay.
I-
Wait. We should name.
we could do something else. We could,
Wait.
for
Let's
example,
name
play
these
Jackbox
Georges.
instead for that
Let's
time.
name
Wait,
these
we-
Georges the living because they did not die.
We should probably do
They
Split the
die
Second though. It makes a
not
lot of sense to do it back to back.
Yeah. Let's do the next
Yeah, but
round.
that could be long.
It's not.
I don't
No.
mind if it runs along over a little bit. That's fine.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think we could.
Because it's been so long
So-
since we played Descent, and it's gonna be longer anyway.
Anyway, that's end of the encounter. So
Name
the
these
blood
Georges
splattered.
that they lived, because it's so rare that Georges don't die.
They just go back. No, they just get
Actually, it's
unsummoned
not
between.
that- It's
Yeah.
not
Nah.
rare.
They get unsummoned between, so they go back to the pile.
Yeah, but oh yeah.
They usually survive.
No,
Yeah,
they
I
don't.
think
Georges
haven't had
die
many
all
that
the
didn't.
time.
only I only had to resummon twice. I think that's not
Anywho,
so
so
often.
the
Okay.
blood spattered farmer staggers forward again. My brother, he sobs. They came for him, grabbed him, and a bunch more besides. He weren't always a farmer like me. Frederick, he was a shadow binder.
What?
It's like that poor sod that got killed in his caravan outside Arran last week.
What? What's a shadow binder?
It was- They're the good people, remember? They're the
Okay.
people like the cleric you went to rescue and the person you rescued from the masquerade ball. They're all shadow binders.
That doesn't sound
Oh.
good.
We have this conversation every single time.
Can anyone delete these lines from the walls? Because I
I can
don't
erase
want to
them.
delete don't delete everything, because that would delete Naturo.
Fine. Oh,
Clearly, the Overlord is interested in this Frederick. You best lead him to safety.
oh, so Frederick's alive.
Yeah, still alive.
Yay.
As I delete everything else off the board.
Okay, I'm gonna check on my pork BRB.
Actually, there's a button for that.
Yes.
Except the deep elf.
BRB. Checking on my
And-
food again.
Okay.
Bring out quest 2.
Okay, this has doors.
Yep, so first things first, I need to delete a Goblin Archer. And I need to delete one of the treasures.
Why?
Because for less people, there's less treasures, and there's also less monsters.
I think
I
you
also
could
delete
keep
the
the
spider.
treasure. I wouldn't mind. Hey, the
I
spiders.
think my PC was
I hate
legit
them.
just struggling with having TTS and Discord going.
It could be, yeah. Anyway, let me draw some doors in, seeing as we're here.
Yeah, use the line tool.
Yep.
Hey, Pelly, remember the spiders?
That's not that line tool. Oh
Yeah,
no!
draw the line.
I
Draw
hate
the
the
line.
spiders. Oh, wait. I can attack the spiders with my...
Oh, that one's not that visible.
Managed to draw in the gap between it and the...
Yeah.
Okay, so...
When I get the pork out, should I like trim the fat?
The fat should fall off really easily if you've been
Okay.
slow cooking it.
Then it's definitely not nowhere near ready because it's still tough.
Okay. That's the wrong.
Splig.
Splig.
That's the
Not
man who
me.
would be king. That is a completely different map. Why is that like that?
What?
There we go. The goblins were not hard to follow, and now you edge cautiously into a cave in the Kerwin Wood. Ahead, you hear deep laughter and a croaking voice.
Ew.
Palamer has disconnected.
Ominous and booming.
Bring me the prisoners. One of them is the Shadowbinder. So speaks Splig, king of all goblins. You'd better hurry and take out Splig, whoever he is, before he figures out which of the farmers is Frederick.
Oh, frick. Great.
So in this, there is Splig, there is goblin archers, there's some spiders, and there's a hidden group that you don't know what's
Splig.
there until you
Sorry.
open the door.
Is there a chance we can get like crazy unlucky and you pick the right one first?
Yes.
That sucks.
So Splig has 3 additional health from the crops that we got. It's 1 additional health. It's 1 health per hero per crop.
Oh, okay.
So he has 12 health going into this.
Ah, okay. So that's not too
Oh.
bad.
Can you invite me? The server browser is not loading.
Sure.
You can always right click on the name.
Oh yeah, join
then-
friend. That's also possible.
Yeah.
You're also not online.
Yeah, I
Oh,
couldn't see you
that's
online.
great.
That's probably why you
Yeah,
couldn't
I
find
think-
the server.
Yeah, that's kind of a reason why I maybe wouldn't want to do this now, because my internet is horseshit.
Hmm. I don't think Jackbox is going to be as problematic.
Well, at least with that one, I wouldn't be a completely active member.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
I
you'd
don't
be
actually have it
hosting-
yet. I don't
Oh, you
own the
don't
game
Yeah,
yet.
you'd be hosting it.
No, I
Oh.
haven't actually bought it yet.
Oh,
I'm waiting for my paycheck.
Yeah.
well, that's
You're the
well
only
then.
one who owns
Fuck.
it.
Yeah, I'll have
Well,
it. I'll
that's
have
the
it at the
problem.
end of this month. Absolutely, I'll have it by the end of this month. I'm waiting for my paycheck to come through before I buy it.
Do you have
No, I was playing it the other day because one of my friends did.
Do you have an Ethernet cable?
So
I would need to I see if I with the whole Ethernet thing, I would need to move downstairs to the router, and then I would just have internet.
yeah,
Did you know that Pally in is it called Darmstadt? in English?
Yes,
Um,
I'm
he,
the only one without a cable
and he is in the room with the router.
router, and
Router.
both are right. Something. I don't
I
know.
I think it's kind of funny because
Cool. Failed to connect.
you
I'll,
can-
in the meantime, while this is like hopefully sorting itself out, I'll read what the how the thing works at the very least.
Pally, restart the connector on your laptop. Maybe this helps. You
Have you
in
never
just,
turned off your signal and then turned it back on again?
yeah, you
Just that, I do
right?
that all the time, and it doesn't work. It works for a short time.
the flight modes.
Okay, I can try that, and off, and connect.
So, as all of you except Pally can see, there are a bunch
Failed
of
to connect-
face-down
what?
question marks.
Yes.
Now it tells me failed to connect. I have the wrong version.
So there was a security
Tabletop.
update.
But with tabletop sim,
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I'm assuming you're referring to tabletop sim, not connecting to his router.
I was about to say, I was like, what?
I'm trying to go in.
Maybe there was a
again.
Maybe there was a TTS update. Oh, there, I see you.
Here I
Yeah, you're right
come.
here. The blue. Dabba dee
Blue.
dabba der.
So the room with the question marks is the prison.
Mhm.
And out of these 4, 3 of them are regular farmers, but one of them is Frederick, the Shadowbinder, the person you're here to rescue. These goblin archers, during their turn, they can pick up one of these people without revealing what it is and carry them, just like they did with the crops earlier.
So not even you
Oh,
would
boy.
know who you picked up.
I don't even know. As I said, it just spawned in randomly. I don't know what the order is.
Okay.
Once the archers bring them back to the room where Splig is, Splig, I will obviously
Oh.
get the proper model for him.
Oh wow. Hey buddy.
Is he fat?
Yes. He is a little fat because he only got 1 crop.
He's
Here
the
is
same
your fat
color as
goblin.
Neo.
Because he's my minion, my lieutenant. So the goblin archers bring the prisoners back to the room where Splig is, which is the torture chamber.
Wow, the Overlord just recruits anybody.
While Splig is next to one of these tokens, he can test strength,
Oh frick.
or communism in this case, which for him is 4. And if he succeeds, I flip the token over. If the token is red, it's just a regular farmer, and the token's discarded. If, however, the token is a bluey purple, that's Frederick, which point Splig has found Frederick. He is now carrying Frederick, and Splig is now going to try to flee from the map entirely.
Where does he have to flee to?
Where you guys are coming in from.
Oh, okay.
I missed quite everything because
Oh.
my mother just came.
Okay.
What's the strength check and then?
Yeah, so when one of the archers brings a prisoner back to the torture chamber, Splig, when he's next to one of them, tests his strength score. And if he's successful, he flips the token over.
Mm-hmm.
If it's a red token, it's just a farmer and it's discarded. If it's a purple token, it's Frederick. Splig immediately starts carrying him and tries to leg it off the map, which is the way in which you guys came from originally.
Okay.
Be careful with carrying around the tokens then, because they've been known to flip around randomly.
Yes, I'll be very, very careful about that. Worth noting, in here, there is going to be a group of monsters. You don't know what they are until you open the door.
Oh.
But opening doors costs an action, and you can. These are also openable and closable, so you can open and close them behind you if you so wish.
So our goal is just to kill Splig, right?
Yep. You just need. If Splig moves off the map while carrying Frederick, he wins. If you kill Splig, you win.
So we cannot like rescue Frederick or something.
You can only rescue Frederick if you defeat Splig.
Okay. So we have one goal and nothing else.
Yep.
Splig.
Kill Splig.
Kill the Splig.
Okay.
Kill the fuck out of Splig.
Okay.
Trying to.
I need to pick my monsters, so.
And we have to heal.
Yes, we have to heal.
What do we roll?
That is 1 red die, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Roll 1 red dice.
I heal all my stamina, right?
That's 1.
2. Yay.
You heal stamina?
Yeah, you heal all stamina
Yay.
and the amount of health on the thing.
I just rolled a 1.
Oh.
I rolled a 2.
No! No!
Uh,
I hate my dice. So I don't heal any stamina?
no, you heal all of it.
Oh, okay.
I would say
Okay, I have my monster. I'm not going to reveal what it is yet, because you haven't opened the door yet.
Is it a dragon?
But they are in there.
Probably another stupid worm.
So Splig has a few abilities as a lieutenant, of course. One of them is basically he can throw ally goblins in front of your attacks.
Why do they like this
Wow.
He can also basically knock you back, which it's a way of preventing you from literally just forming a barricade and saying, "No, Splig, you can't come past through here."
Split.
He could just
no
smack you in the
swi-
face.
No swiping.
Splig, no
Yes.
spligging. Splig, no
What
spligging.
is his oh there it is, just 2. That's a pretty bad eye.
It is, but he needs to test strength for his objective, which is
Yeah.
4.
Yeah, but he needs to test eye for his ability.
Yeah.
Well, it would be OP if he could do it very easily.
Yeah.
Because we have
Okay,
not
it's
really,
you guys.
we can only
you guys
win
to
this
start.
mission by killing him.
Okay.
So the third
If you guys win, you get an extra 75 gold.
Yay.
Yay.
If I
Okay,
win, I get an
so-
additional XP.
No.
So what exactly did the crops do? Did it just increase his health by 4?
Yeah,
Or did it
by
increase
3.
the player number? By
His
3?
health's been increased by 3.
Okay, yeah, it was because yeah.
Okay.
It was 1 point per character per crop.
So he was gonna have 12 regardless.
No, we'd had 9
Oh.
if you'd if you managed to get everything sorted.
Oh well, whatever.
What's this
And I'll leave it
difference?
open to you guys. It's your turn.
Right.
I
I would say we just start clearing out enemies.
I can.
Can enemies respawn?
Oh, reinforcements. None. No reinforcements in this game.
Oh.
I
Okay.
would say we
Whoa.
just kill them.
Don't forget,
meaning,
I have my feet. I can choose
yeah.
2 additional targets.
I could summon George and attack 3 enemies at the same time.
Okay. I'll save my feet then.
Yeah, probably best for Splik
I
because
want
yeah.
to.
How do spiders work again?
What again?
They got 8 legs and they go skit 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 skit.
Yeah, basically.
Each hero
Um,
adjacent to this red monster must suffer 1 stamina to move out of his card space. This is in addition to any other stamina suffered to move.
I'm gonna move
Basically,
here.
the red monster, the master spider, means that you can't just run past it. He like has an area of web around it,
Oh.
which costs you extra stamina to move through.
Does this mean I can't move here?
You can, or just cost you extra stamina to do so.
A lot of it.
That's 4.
7.
Wait, that is 1 stamina cost.
Wait, that is
You have to move
um,
out of the adjacent spaces of the red spider. You need to spend 1
2,
stamina.
3, 4. Nee.
No.
2,
It does not count
3,
as difficult
4,
terrain.
5, 6, 7.
No, I wanted to move
Yes.
here. Wait, does it cost me any stamina to be here?
Oh.
Yes.
Because you have to move out of an adjacent tile of the spider, which costs you 1 stamina, no matter what, even if you have move points.
Okay,
Every time
1,
you leave,
2, 3, 4 and a stamina, 5 and a stamina.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I
So
can only
here
move
would be
here
5
for
and 2
free.
stamina. That is
But
free, yes.
I'm just gonna. Can I have a copy of George, please?
Oh.
yep, of course. This will be George the 13th, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Let's not give him a name yet.
Okay, George the 13th.
Oh, did you already change it?
Yes, I
I
changed.
summon
Now
him.
I changed it. It's
Just let Neo do it.
I changed it. It's okay.
And I use Army of Death and
oh wow, that's 3 spiders.
yeah,
Or is this one a 9 of sight?
all 3 are 9 of sight.
Not the boss.
Yeah, I gave George a tag. I gave George a
Oh,
tagline.
From Sal, not from George.
Yeah.
Lightning returns.
Neo! Oh my goodness.
That's red and blue. And
This is George attacking a spider.
This is 3
Uh,
damage.
So you have to do it for all the 3 spiders.
Yeah.
That's the one right in front of him.
That one
Takes
is.
2 damage.
Oh, they have 3. They have 3 health.
Yep. The one at the base, down here,
Dang it!
also takes 2 damage. And the one
Pally,
next to the master.
did you do anything with your phone?
Guys,
you
What?
sound
No.
really.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Somehow my blanket was on the phone.
Polly!
Okay.
So there's a dead spider already.
Yay.
Okay, and I'm I'm gonna attack with. I moved George. And
Wait, can he be moved after he was summoned?
He can't
Yeah.
be moved. He's okay.
Okay.
So just a George attack again.
Yeah.
So weird hearing the tabletop sim sounds out of the computer speaker for once.
Dead. So which one was that? Was it this one here?
Move
This one.
Oh.
Okay.
Because it's gonna be harder to move through.
I
You
know
can
it's
move
only
through
the red
George.
spider that makes it hard.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
you can
talking
move-
about that. I'm talking about me
you
actually
can move-
moving.
You can move through George.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and attacks the cave spider, or attacks this one, and Pally can do this one.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea if I just go and pierce the cave spider, right?
Yeah.
Polly
But
can do
that-
it
that
then.
is me.
Polly go first.
1, 2,
4.
3, 4. And then I use my. Oh, by the way, this is not. These are all not exhausted anymore.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't be. That makes sense. You're gonna pierce the spider from the master spider.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach the master spider.
Okay.
That's a this. Come on.
Wow.
Pally.
Polly.
Everyone sucked on that one.
Polly.
Okay, Visual. Kill the.
Where
It's
can I
cave
move
spider.
to that's free?
Everywhere's free.
Yeah.
What do you mean free? As in
I don't have
No
You
stamina.
can here, everywhere.
I thought this wasn't
Anywhere-
because of the spider's
no,
stupid
it's-
No,
ability.
no.
Bishko, it's anywhere. It's anywhere as long as you're not leaving a space that's adjacent to the master spider.
Yes.
So I can move
You couldn't
here.
move here free. You cannot move there free.
No, you can't move there.
See, I can't
Oh,
move
yeah.
there. You guys.
Sorry, I didn't
Screw
see
you
that.
guys.
This is the whole. That's still throwing me off that you can move
Yeah.
through these walls.
Screw you guys.
Yeah. Rules of
Okay.
diagonals.
I'm gonna move
See-
here, and I'm gonna.
Since we're
Achoo!
Bless you.
Gross. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna do greedy surge or whatever. Search the thingy.
Yes. You don't have line of sight to it. Pally's in the way.
Pally!
What the?
Dang
you
it,
still
Pally!
can attack
Ugh.
you can attack the cave spider
I
and
wanted to
recover
use
health.
my ability, but you guys are all blocking it. Screw you guys.
Can attack
Dang
the
it,
spider
Pally!
and
Your
recover
freaking
health.
wizard's fat butt. I shouldn't have let Pally go before me. Dang it, Pally. Okay, whatever.
But it
I'm
makes
gonna-
more sense if you attack the spider.
I don't want to attack the spider. Fine, I'll attack the spider.
Because you're also adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Spider gets 1 grey dice of defense
Dang it, Neo.
and rolls a 3.
Well then,
This is
that's no, that doesn't.
It's a
do any
whole lot of
damage.
it's a whole lot of nothing, unfortunately.
I
Hmm.
could have had a treasure if someone named Pally wasn't in the way. Dang it, Pally.
Okay, is that you guys done?
That's all we can do.
yeah.
Apparently,
I will draw my card.
Did you
Oh, come
know?
on.
I was really hoping Pally was gonna move here.
Right. I'm going to start with the goblins.
Oh no.
And I'm going to have this one move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the second action, open the door. I don't know how we represent an open door.
Just draw, yeah.
That, I
Yeah,
suppose.
sure.
This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for the second action, we'll pick up this prisoner up at the top left here.
Okay.
So very carefully slide that there.
Surgically.
Oh.
Maybe
Okay.
maybe
And
only
now you
one
can pick up the
Okay,
thing below.
maybe only one person should do it.
See, but that's what we've been doing, and that has flipped the card all around.
Yep. This one is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. This one's going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. So they're getting ready to pull more prisoners in.
That guy tripped.
As long as they stop falling over each other.
Well,
Goblins, please.
poor
This
goblin.
master one.
They're just bumbling all in.
Splink's going to move 1 space forward.
Wow.
Because why not?
What a nerd.
Oh, I thought he only had. I thought for a second he only had one movement. That would have been cool.
No. He's got 3. You hear some noises coming from within the cave, but you don't know yet what it is. And spiders.
That's not. Doesn't sound
Actually, no.
spiders make.
This one will go up and attack Xyla. It is a.
He's a spongy boy. Well.
You missed your defense. So that's 1. I'll use the surge to poison you.
I reroll.
Oh, okay. Yep.
That
It's
was
the
so
same.
close to being worse.
Fantastic.
So you take 2 damage and you are poisoned. Have a poison card.
At
I
the
didn't
start of
use
your
this
turn,
one.
test communism. If you pass, discard this card or token. If you fail, suffer 1 heart. I keep this card or token.
He's the
What is
weakest.
your
He's
communism?
the weakest one.
Oh.
Pelly,
Yep.
I need your help.
Yeah, I might want to use my ability next time.
Yeah.
This cave spider.
I don't like this. Oh, here we go.
Will then do the same down to Tethys.
Rude.
For 2 damage and a surge. Potentially. Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
Your strength isn't too bad, so I'm going to use the surge to do 2 extra damage because it's the master spider. So 4 damage.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, isn't it?
That's a
That's a lot of damage.
it's a lot of damage.
Maybe Pally should heal.
And-
I would say maybe Pally should heal me, but you actually got poisoned.
And that's my
Yeah.
turn.
But that the poison and the ability are different things.
Yeah.
Is my armor die now in my turn? Armor die?
Yeah.
Okay.
At
the
the
start
start
of
of your turn.
Okay.
So that happens before you refresh your cards.
Yeah. Good.
So okay. Hold on. I should move before you, not necessarily before Bishop, because I would need to heal you before you take the poison.
Yep.
How much health?
So if Pally goes first, he would be able to heal you before poison damage sits in.
Yes. But maybe Bishop wants to move first. I should just definitely move before Mark.
If I move, I'm gonna be a sitting duck for the spider because I can open the door and then unleash whatever other monster is here. I could try to attack the spider. I kind of
Yeah,
want
the
Polly
spider
to move.
is a
What?
the spider is a large problem because it has the web.
Well, I want Polly to move first so I can also surge and search the treasure.
So that would
I-
mean first me, then you, then Mark.
I could move here and
What-
attacks the spider, and George attacks this spider. Paddy searches here and heals.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
So you wanna
Wait.
check with your poison? What?
Oh, that's
You take
well,
one hit of poison if
yeah,
that happens.
I mean,
but-
like, Polly, think of it. If
Oh.
you heal him, you roll the dice. He could get 3 health instead of 2.
Yeah,
So,
and
it's better to just let him take the poison anyway.
is it line of sight if Paddy is in this space?
Polly can just
To
move
whom?
here.
To the treasure.
Just let Polly move. Just let Polly move here.
Is it even still is it even line of sight, or is it against the wall? I don't understand the against the wall thing.
Okay, against the wall is, for example, if there was a square down here, like this area here. If that was a square and there's something in there, Bishop would not be in line of sight of it, even though you can technically draw a line all the way across like that. That's what against the wall represents.
Yeah.
Or
I thought it
this
was like
one.
stuff like this.
That would be okay. Yeah, that would be okay.
Yeah. If
Um,
only
but
Polly's
for example,
stupid butt
Pally
wasn't
has-
there.
Pally has no line of sight
From
on this location here. See this big X here?
So-
Even though you technically can draw a line from corner to corner like that.
I could swear that was
And-
explained differently at some point. 'Cause
no.
That
It
makes
might
a
have.
lot of sense, and
No.
the way it was explained before was like.
I
Yeah.
probably just explained it badly, that's all.
This one is no line of sight too because it's just corner to
Because
corner.
it's
or-
through people.
No, it is line of sight. Somehow.
Yeah, it's difficult to show sometimes,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Okay.
it's always just worth drawing the lines.
Mark
Yeah.
can take his turn.
Okay. One.
Test your poison. You might lose it, so that'd be good.
Why can't
Well,
I?
first of all, you got to do the
Try
thing
again.
with the poison.
One.
Oh yeah,
The
test
poison
your
is first.
communism.
Oh, at the start. Okay.
Yeah. So
um,
that's a white and black die.
You might freaking lose the poison.
Wow.
He did as well.
You did, see?
I
Nice.
did-
So he doesn't
why
even
do I
take
even why do I even bother?
1, 2, 3, 4. Or should I stay here? No, here.
Yeah.
Oh,
poison
here?
there. No.
Here.
There.
Do you wanna? What did you
So
want to
then
do? The
Polly
attack the
can, like,
spider?
go here or
Yeah,
something.
I'm gonna attack.
Ataku
Why,
Spideroo.
hat is... Ugh.
Actually, Polly could move there where my hand is.
And it's yellow and blue.
Well,
God
That's
damn
a-
it!
Guess
a miss.
Use your
who
dice.
will-
But he can dice.
use your dice.
I really like the dice.
That's why we gave it to you.
They were a very good pickup, yeah.
That's why we gave
Okay,
it to
what's
you.
your surge? Your surge is 2 damage.
All stun. The spider has how many HP? 5.
5.
Should I stun
No,
or
you
should I?
kill.
You can do
Anytime you
both.
can
You've
have a
got-
kill, do the kill.
Oh, I have
You've got
you
two
can do
surges.
both.
Or I could heal 1 fatigue.
Kill the spider.
I can't
Can
kill it.
you can't? He
Oh.
can't.
Dang.
4
Yeah.
damage.
One use power, yeah.
Oh.
4 damage and a stun. 4 damage
I would
or 2 damage.
heal-
I definitely go for the 4 damage.
I would go for the 4 damage and recover your
Yeah.
stamina.
Well,
Yeah.
it's 3 damage because it blocked 1.
Oh. Well.
Yeah, Bishop.
So
Bishop is
I'll
gonna-
take that
Yeah, I
down.
can attack it. It's fine.
Yeah.
I'll just wait
Uh,
for Polly
Okay.
to move his butt.
Just.
And you
just
got a
don't
George
miss.
attack as well.
Yep.
Oh yeah, George attacks with.
The spider.
Don't miss. Yes, that.
That's a dead spider.
Gross.
I think you also forgot to. Yeah.
It's
I
okay.
did, I always forget to.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move George. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so let's see.
Tally could go here.
That would cost me 1 stamina, but that's
What?
honestly fine.
Would it?
Because it's moving. Yeah, because it's leaving this adjacent space of the red spider.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Then just move here.
Yeah, we have
And,
time. We have
and
time.
heal. You're not doing that well, Bisho.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Tethris
I'm
needs some
super
healing.
gone.
She took
Okay,
a
fine.
spider was nasty.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
heal
that's
me.
all. That's also still not. That's still not an action. So
Um,
I'll
could
spend 1 stamina to
Could-
do. What?
could Pelly attack with the spear because the spear is has to reach?
Can
but-
I reach through people?
No,
Yeah,
you
that's the
cannot.
question.
Because you still need line of
That
sight,
is
as with any
Yeah.
attack.
sad.
Oh,
That is sad.
Well, if you do surge to here, you could attack.
That would take.
It's
Yeah,
only 1 stamina.
yeah, I could, and then heal you
Yeah.
also.
Okay, do it.
could
I'm honestly
you?
gonna do that, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's an. So that was just for the movement. Now I'm gonna
Yes.
attack.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it. That's a
Well,
dead
that's-
spider.
Yeah, don't
you
even need to
do
look
that
into my
as
surges. So first of all, I use one of those surges to get rid of
Recover
the
that
stamina
stamina.
again,
Yeah.
and use that one again to use prayer of healing. And Bisho, you recover 3 health,
Yay!
and your
Nice.
wait, exhaust this card. Wait, no, that
What?
hero adds 1 additional yellow power die to his attack pool on his next attack. Oh, this round.
Oh.
You already
So if-
moved. No, wait, you didn't move. Yeah, but you're not gonna attack anyway.
Bishop
Yeah, I'm
could
not.
search twice, open the door, and attack.
But really wanted to search the thing though.
Oh yeah, then forget
Yeah.
it.
That's fine.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So
Bishop's
I'm going
turn.
to.
You're being very cautious about this door.
No, don't worry. I'm gonna use greedy to search first of all.
Okay, so that takes 2 stamina, does it not?
1.
1, sorry, unseen is 2
Yeah.
stamina. Let's shuffle the deck and draw.
Alright, yeah, I haven't seen a lot of not ironically, what's the word?
Power.
Oh, that's
Flip this
nice.
card to reroll some or all of your dice after attacking.
We'll save that
Woo!
for Mr. Goblin King.
Mr.
Or you
Global.
could always get
With your
125
stuff.
gold.
Yes, that is a lot of
Yeah,
gold.
if you can
125
save that
is-
all, that's a lot of gold.
Oh, can you have 3?
Yeah.
Because it only has 2. There's only 2
We've-
slots on the board.
Yeah, it's trivial to pass them around if you're all next to each other anyway. If you
Yeah.
want to redistribute those.
I mean, I could give the power potion to Mark. Because
He already
that's-
has a
And
reroll.
he's the re-roll master.
this is re-rolling. Never mind. That's right.
I could always miss my.
You know what, Mark? Here, take the stamina potion because you are always running out of stamina.
You're always the stamina boy.
You're the
yeah,
stamina
yeah,
boy.
I need to really much
That's
stamina.
not-
Besides, I
Wait.
have 100 gold,
Well,
and I
fair.
like
Oh, yeah,
spending
no.
money. Okay. So this token is gone. You can remove it. I can't
Yep.
lift it. Only Neo can.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
So 1, 2. I will use my action to open the door.
Well, how did you move 2? How did you move 2?
Stamina?
I didn't
Did you-
move at all.
did you
I didn't move at all to search.
Yeah, but searching is an action.
Oh. Oh, that's
Do
right.
you
Search is
wanna
an action.
search
So I can
that?
just move. It's fine.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
don't-
move, but not open the door.
Yeah.
yeah, please.
Which is good anyway, because then because this would be the last thing we do, and if you open the door now,
Yeah, that's true.
it's gonna unleash the monster on us and
And we can
immediately attack
get
us.
George ready to fight the monsters. It's fine. Wait. Okay, so I
Yeah.
I was here, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Yes.
I'm gonna move. Why can't I pick her up? I can't pick her up. I'll just move here. Okay.
Okay,
There we go.
groovy.
Okay.
Okay, Overlord's turn, I think.
No.
And now Neo's like, I open the door.
Too bad.
I have a
you
lot
can't.
of cards. I'm holding off until all hell breaks loose.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, well, I've got goblins to move. So I'm going to take the goblin that is currently carrying somebody. Move 1, 2, 3, 4.
It's probably gonna be the one.
Shh, don't shut up.
I'm cynical about it. Maybe it
As an
doesn't happen.
action, the archer may place the prisoner into an adjacent square. So goblin will place them over here. This one, the master, will pick up the one that he's next to, as will this one, and then they're both going to move. So we'll have
So scary. Just because you could accidentally flip the shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One,
So
2,
scary.
3, 4, 5. And then this one will move to
This is
here
So bad.
and take this one. Okay. Splig, for his turn, will interrogate the prisoner that this goblin archer just
No.
brought to his torture chamber.
Oh my goodness.
You'll punch him in the face a lot.
Fuck it up. Fuck it up.
He does not fuck it up. And it's a farmer.
Oh.
He says he doesn't know anything about this Frederick and is instantly killed.
Oh, that's
Oh.
Wow.
so sad.
That is so sad. Alexa!
Play
Mark, make
Despacito.
Alexa play
hate you guys.
Despacito.
I hate you.
Mark, make
Alexa, play Brain Power.
You have
Are you-
one.
Are you telling me that he has freaking Alexa in his torture chamber?
Yes.
Probably.
Please.
And that's the Overlord's turn.
This
For the
treasure back
record,
here, that's Alexa.
For the record, I'm holding 9 cards in my hand.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, guys. I could do something really crazy.
Can I ask?
Are you gonna
some-
open the door, get on the floor,
I
and
hate
everybody walk the dinosaur?
If we open the door, it's
The
still
monster
our
immediately
turn,
reveals.
right?
Yes, it's still all
Okay.
all turns are the monsters don't get like an instant attack on you or anything like that. It's
Okay.
all as
I
it would
mean-
normally be.
Okay. I can do
We
crazy
more
things.
ambush it.
I could open the door, surge, and open this door.
Why?
Oh.
Cause then I don't.
Yeah,
know.
why?
Making a gun for Splig.
Yeah. We can't block him off.
We can, but he
Like okay.
can-
I could open
He has
this.
an ability.
Okay, I can open this door, surge and open this door, and then once you guys are through, one of you can close this door.
Yep, you guys can close doors behind you.
mm,
Oh, but then George wouldn't.
can
be
can
through the
we
door.
can we just open the door and you attack with
See what
your feet,
happens.
and I
Yeah, we
attack
can-
with my
okay.
feet.
Yeah, you
with
can
my...
first of all open the door,
Let's
then
open the
we
door
see
and
what
see
the
what
monster
happens.
is, and then we see.
Just open the door at
I
first.
open the
Just
door.
Open the door.
Okay. Can somebody open the door for me while I get the monsters out?
Oh, I have a bad
Let's see
feeling.
if we
I have a
can.
really bad feeling about this.
I don't. Neo is a troll before he's a.
I hope it
person.
isn't a troll.
Well, Splig is a troll.
Okay, I take it
Oh,
back.
Medusa.
mobilized. Obviously.
This is super bad. Well, it only has 6. That's not too bad.
Wait, what kind of Medusa is? It's 2 Medusas, one yellow, one red.
Ew.
And look at how much damage the red one does.
I
Paddy,
don't
the
see-
problem is immobilized.
Yeah,
and
the
still
stun,
problem is
and poison.
immobilized.
It's just everything.
Okay.
Immobilized, stunned, and wow.
What's the weakness of this thing?
There's not many of them.
Does it have
Yeah.
one?
I don't see it.
There's very
Oh.
few. Most of the time, like a really strong monster will also like compare this to the number of goblins you can get, which is 4 or 5 per unit.
Okay.
And it's
well,
also ranged.
Yes, it's also ranged. With for the
I
red one, 2 attack
technically-
dumps as well.
I technically can just attack it from here.
Yeah.
Also,
do that.
Bishop,
What?
when you
No.
open the door,
Oh, come on.
there's a poison dart, and I require you to test your communism.
How much is that? Oh, you got decent.
You know what? This card it doesn't
If you
affect
pass,
me.
If
This card
you
doesn't
pass, I draw a card.
because it says if he fails, I'm not a he, I'm a she.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay, whatever. What am I testing? Communism.
Communism.
Yeah, test communism.
That's
If you
white
pass,
and
I
black
draw.
die.
What am
If
I
you fail,
rolling
you
again?
suffer one of both and are
White
poisoned.
and black dice. And you have to roll a 3 or less.
I don't wanna.
Do it like me and just have a bad roll, meaning it's a good roll because
You have a
That's
lucky
why.
charm.
Yeah, that's why you've been like so immune to all the attributes or whatever. Okay.
You do get a reroll on attribute tests,
I
though, because you have a
do.
lucky charm.
I do.
Oh, yeah. And if that one fucks up, if you want to get
Oh, I
Yeah.
did
That doesn't
it!
waste your
matter.
potion.
nice.
I did
Oh, nice.
it.
Yep, you passed, which means I get to draw a card.
No. Okay, well, I'm not
It
poisoned.
attacks the red Medusa.
How much range do I have again?
It depends on what you roll.
Oh. Okay. I could surge one and then do it.
Well, it's if you have any range at all, you're gonna have. Okay, that's 3 range. Which one are you gonna attack? The red or the white one?
Red one,
Red
please.
one.
I
Okay,
mean,
'cause that
two
one you
yellow
have a
and-
chance
Actually,
to miss
okay,
if
wait,
it's
wait,
not
no.
a miss.
Cause okay, let me think. Pally can move here. Wait,
I
that's
just
not
want
what
to
I
remind you, 2 yellow and one blue attack die.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
Okay.
That's a lot of damage.
Okay, so
I
I
didn't
can.
even need it as a me.
I would
Yeah.
say we burst down the
If I
red
don't
one.
surge, but I could surge.
If you don't surge, you have a 1/3 chance of not hit. Wait,
Okay,
are
I'm
there
gonna
any
surge.
numbers on the yellow
Okay,
die?
I'm gonna surge
1 and 2.
I'm gonna surge 1 to attack.
Okay, as long as you don't miss, you're gonna definitely hit the red Medusa now.
Okay.
You could always use your heroic feats.
That's after
Oh, that's
rolling an attack
right.
anyway.
Yeah.
Your ability.
Yeah.
Not feat.
I was saving my
Let me-
heroic
yeah.
feat for Splig, but I was gonna use my ability.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Splig is one target anyway.
Whatever. Okay.
He's got his gobbo stuff.
Okay, Neo, are you ready?
Huh?
Where are you? That's not yours, that's mine. Oh, it might be yours. I don't know anymore.
Okay, that's
Ha.
fuck you. Wow.
Well, wait, no. I can
No, yeah.
heal a thingy.
Yeah, you can heal a stamina.
I can heal a stamina. And I'm going to use Unseen!
Okay, spending 2 stamina to use
Oh.
unseen.
Yay! That was my plan.
I was waiting for what?
I'm listening to Eurobeat.
Oh. I should listen. And now I listen to like some Eurodance.
Anything else, Bishop?
No.
Okay.
Wait, is there anything I can do?
You could wait. You move. No, you can't do
Am I?
anything.
Yeah, I'm
you-
not three. I'm not 3 away from this, am I? Oh, but that's an action anyway, so it doesn't
That's
Yeah.
matter.
No, you're
It's
4.
an action
You're
and
4.
it's 4.
It's an action anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
And you
And
just stay
What's that?
there.
Was George?
That's
that
George.
was George.
Oh, yeah. Okay. He's just doing
Oh, yeah.
movement on his turn.
Before I do that, I think I do that after my turn because
That's
one.
Pally.
That's me.
Where here?
Yeah.
1, 2, and should I use
Army of the Dead.
Army of the Dead or attack the Medusa? Because my attack is stronger. Because
I would do the attack because
I could
we don't want
move
2
the
of
with
them.
2 surges and.
Well, okay, wait. If you do Army of the Dead, Pally could
Oh,
probably,
yeah.
and if you're successful, Pally could for sure kill one of them. You,
I have an idea. Pelly is gonna heal me and move closer somewhere here.
yeah. Oh, that's
Okay.
right.
Okay.
Because
Wait.
Pally could give you a
If I
heroic
heal
token.
you, I would give you a buff, and that would count. Would that count on Army of the Dead?
No, but I
Oh, but
will
you would attack.
I will attack twice because I'm gonna search 1, 2, and then I can attack the
How
Medusa.
far away can you be from a hero when you heal them?
Adjacent.
Adjacent.
They have to be adjacent.
Okay.
Yes. The thing where I can be far away is my heroic ability, which is just
The
what
copy.
is it?
Yeah.
No, that's my feet.
You could go here after you heal me, and I position George there, and then only Bishop
Okay,
or
if I go
George.
here, okay, if I heal you, healing is not an action.
That's true.
I would heal
Oh,
you,
yeah.
I
Yeah, so
move
just heal
there
him
and
and then you
reach
can attack
the
somebody.
Medusa.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a good idea.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, so okay, so
Is your
that's
phone
1
under
stamina.
a blanket?
Stop putting
No,
your
but
phone
it
on a blanket.
is it
I
better?
I can still hit him fine.
Yeah,
That's okay, yeah.
then it's on my side because yeah, whatever.
Okay, so I took that, and then I roll a red die. 3.
Oh, I
We
only
hike
have.
heal for 3.
Ooh.
Heal for 2. He only
Can
had
I
2.
overheal?
But only you'd been
Overpower.
poisoned.
I heal so much that I take damage again.
It reminds me of the stupid rules, at least I had as a kid in board games, where it's like, no, you have to land on the gold spot. You can't.
Yeah.
You
know
cannot.
that
You
was.
cannot roll over. You have to move back again.
There's people who didn't want to lose.
Yes, me.
So you're then moving to
Okay.
Spearing
Also,
distance.
we need to. Yeah, we can just keep it in mind that you are currently buffed for 1 attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You move
Okay,
here
so
attack
then I
or
one. I'm scared to choose the spaces.
you could
You used this one
always.
before 2, 3.
I have an idea.
Be careful of this space. Maybe there's a trap there.
Neo
where-
chooses after you land on it.
Where
No,
were
wait,
you?
does he?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Where you could wait. That's me.
Yeah, that's him.
God damn
Yeah,
it!
Pally.
Here.
It's Mark.
You could search there and attack twice.
How would he
And
attack
Can I
twice?
search there? No, I can't.
Oh, you already
Doesn't have the
you
stamina, yeah.
Yeah.
I need 2 stamina. I
you
only
can
have
just-
2 stamina. I move there and attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get my defense dice.
You don't have much stamina.
It's
Okay, that's
something.
3 with the surge of +1 or Pierce 1, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Or,
So you deal 3
uh,
damage.
3 damage to the normal Medusa.
almost dead.
Yep.
Okay. My turn.
Yep.
I'm gonna search 1, 2.
Okay. After you surge,
I hate you.
See what I mean? I told you.
So
I
you've-
told you it was trapped.
Neo chose it after. You made him think of it,
Oh,
Pally.
sorry. That's during a move action, not a surge action.
Oh.
So that's okay.
Oh, good thing you
yes.
surge.
Yeah.
Now we. Great. Now we can only surge.
Yeah,
I'm,
Pally. Great idea.
I'm gonna
Hey, he's
attack.
never gonna get us.
I'm gonna
Attack
attack
normally.
I get 1 yellow dice more.
Yep. That you do.
I fuck. Okay,
I-
dice.
That's why we gave you the fortune dice.
This thing
Oh,
says
Mom.
This is why we gave it to you.
Thank you.
Oh my
Well,
god.
it blocks 3, by the way.
It's okay. Which one did you
One-
attack?
the
red one?
Yeah.
And the red one.
Okay, so that is. You have. That is 3. Okay, so that's just 1 damage, but you have the surge.
I
and that's
stun. I
+2.
stun. I
You
stun.
stun. Okay.
I stun.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
stunned.
Stunned.
That
Yay.
means it cannot attack us.
Yeah.
It needs to
Nope.
outstun and then move.
Oh, hooray.
And that's
No, wait, it can attack us because it's ranged.
1 damage.
It basically can't attack us as much because it has to use a thing
Well,
to,
it can.
yeah.
It really doesn't. It doesn't do a lot of.
Wait.
Doesn't make a lot of difference, honestly.
Wait. Stun is. Does that mean
It has
still
to use
can
an
attack?
action to.
Yeah,
get
because
out of
monsters
it.
get
Yeah,
2
but then
actions.
Oh,
Its
But
first
then it's
action
gonna
must be
range
to
us
remove it.
anyway.
Then I'm gonna deal more damage.
Yeah, the damage is way more ideal because it's gonna attack us anyway.
Yeah.
It's
It's
not
gonna
gonna make
add-
any difference.
Uh,
Oh,
You're
yeah,
gonna add
that's
2
true.
damage to that. Okay.
That's 3 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna use Army of Death.
Which maxes out your stamina.
That's why I gave you
Yeah.
the stamina potion.
I
Just
can
in
always
case.
rest
And you can always
next
rest.
turn.
To roll your attack first.
Oh,
That's 2.
that could
Please,
be
So-
better.
zero. Hey Neo, if you can do me a favor and roll a 0.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
please.
roll for the weaker one first.
Okay.
That's not a 0. What the fuck did I just tell you?
Oh my god.
And the elite.
Well,
That
Ooh.
would have been much better on the first one.
Yeah.
So they're
too
both on
bad.
1 health.
Yes.
Too bad
which is
George
good.
1,
can't
2,
get there.
3, 1.
It's just 3. Oh, and you move, okay.
Yeah, 2 double move.
Okay, wait,
Where should I
this is still-
place them?
Can George block any line of sight?
I think this is blocking the line of sight.
To whom?
Put George
Us
here.
too. But
This would This would force Medusa to attack Xyla.
Oh.
Whereas if you put it there, it forces it to attack Tethys.
Well, actually,
has more
actually, the
action?
Medusa can still
You.
move.
Oh yeah, because you didn't stun it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I would say here, and Bishu has better defense, and
I do.
She does have unseen up.
Yeah, I do have unseen,
Yes.
so let it attack
Oh,
me.
Bisho
yeah,
is
yeah,
unseen.
yeah.
Yeah, let it
Bisho
attack
is
me,
currently
it's fine.
Tethys the Unseen.
Or he's just gonna kill George. No, that's sad.
I can always revive, react that.
You just
Yeah.
reanimate yet
I don't
another
get the
George.
tagline, by the way. Is that a reference?
Oh man. Don't forget,
What,
Pally.
for George? Oh yeah, Final
Yeah.
Fantasy 13, Lightning Returns.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Pally, don't forget, you still have your heroic feat too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would say this time he can
Wait,
use it.
Pally, you could have been using
for-
your heroic ability as well.
But for what? None of us had conditions.
Back when
Yeah.
we did. Back when we had
He did, but
conditions.
Mark immediately cured it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we didn't. We never had condition long enough for me to cure any. I would have gladly used it.
Okay.
So is
I
it,
even talked about using it.
Okay, wait.
My
Leo,
turn?
before your turn, guys, once you're past this door, one of you has to close it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I put on Rivers in the Desert in case that means anything, Bishop.
It does. Oh no.
Rivers in the Desert
It's
sounds
a
a
Persona
lot
5
like
song.
Rhythm is a Dancer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
right, I will start
Oh man.
by playing Word of Misery.
Oh boy.
Anytime you suffer heart damage this turn, you suffer 1 stamina in addition to it.
Ooh.
If you can't suffer the stamina, you take it as heart damage.
Mark.
How's
Okay.
it gonna get marked?
I then play Unholy Ritual,
Oh,
choose one of my monster groups, draw cards equal to the number of figures of that group,
Oh,
keep
jeez.
2
Oh
and
my
discard the
God.
rest.
Oh.
I pick the goblins,
Yeah. What a shock.
so I draw 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will discard Tripwire,
Oh,
and I
boy.
will discard Frenzy.
Dash and Web Trap.
Web Trap,
Web Trap.
as the one that immobilizes you.
Oh
How
no.
many of these can you play during your turn?
As many as I want.
Ugh.
I've been stocking these up. Remember, I played like none during the first round. As long as it's not 2 of the same card.
Yeah, you can't just dash, 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 dash.
I'm going to step on the gas. I then play Dark Charm.
Oh my word. This
Um,
is already bad.
Bishop, test
No.
your test
you
your
always use
willpower,
this on
your
me.
son, because you have 1.
You can always
You get to re-roll.
reroll.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
get 1.
you get to re-roll yours, but it's still a better chance than targeting Mark or Pally.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Are you going to re-roll?
Reroll,
I get to
please.
reroll both. Yeah, I get
For
to
Yes.
the
reroll
Lucky
both.
Charm.
Okay.
So you can re-roll any number of them.
Oh. Would I have a better chance of getting a 0?
Okay, let's see. The 0 is, I think, a 1 in 6 chance. You should re-roll both,
Ugh.
Neo,
I think.
Yep.
can you use heroic feats or abilities?
No, it's
Okay.
it's basic attacks.
Oh.
I can't use your abilities.
Thank God.
Okay, Mark, should I re-roll both dice or just the black one?
Just the black one.
That is a 1 in 6 chance. I can't really calculate both of them right now.
The
Okay.
other one has how many white things? How many?
It's
Zero
got,
and
I
one.
know
So-
what it was. Let's just see. It has
One.
1 white. It has 1 blank, and what's the
Three.
They
complete
both-
other side?
Yep, they both have 1 blank.
Okay, well, we'll just keep that as a 1 eventually somewhere.
3, 4. 4 out of 6, and this one is. Wow, that's complicated.
Yeah,
I know.
What's
This actually got
statistics.
kind of
other side
hard.
of
I
it?
just realized.
What's
it.
the other
Okay.
side of it? The other side is also too much, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is literally a 1.
1 in
Wow,
6.
you have to roll the 1 in 6 on this anyway.
Yeah. Oh, true.
So it's the best. Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll only the black one.
It didn't
Yeah,
even.
it
Okay,
wasn't gonna happen.
It didn't even roll in midair. That was a terrible.
That
roll.
happens to all of us. That's
I
how it works
hate-
on TTS.
Like, I
yeah.
completely get it. I get it. It is pre-calculated what it's gonna land on, but still, fuck it.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
on.
Okay, which means I get to do a single attack against one of your allies.
You always use it on me.
I'm gonna use it on Mark.
Of course, the first time this game, something hits me. Okay, give it to
And
me.
this is
Come
gonna
on.
do so much fucking damage. Holy shit.
Is it though?
Yes, cause the stamina. Can he drink the stamina potion right now?
Yeah.
Because if it's gonna do stamina
during your
damage
turn.
as well.
It says during your turn.
God damn it.
Oh, no.
It's
So
gonna
I'm
do
gonna use
stamina
that
damage
surge.
too, and that's gonna be heart damage.
The surge does nothing. So it's 2 damage that you take.
Plus 2
And they-
stamina damage, and that's 4
I have to
damage.
let my cat in.
Oh no, Pally, you're misunderstanding. It's not that
Yeah.
powerful.
It's not.
It's
what are you talking about?
it's
Pally?
it's each instance of health suffering is 1 stamina.
Okay, so it's still
Yeah.
3 damage.
So you take 3 damage total.
He had
How
to let
much
his
damage?
cat
No
in.
bad.
3.
Okay.
Is there any other start of turn effects I want to do?
No.
No, there isn't. You're right. Cool.
Good.
Right, now I'll move to the monsters' turns. Now
Oh,
I've
man.
finished mind controlling Bisho. This goblin archer will move in and drop off his cargo,
Cargo.
as will this one. And 1, 2, as will this one.
Oh, careful.
But he can only choose
And
one at a
Splig-
time.
He can only choose one.
1 per turn. Splig will trust his master lieutenant,
Oh my goodness.
as he knew who on earth this Frederick the Shadowbinder was,
But he didn't
and will
know.
flip over. It
Don't you have to
Uh,
roll to flip
first,
something
first
over?
strength.
Please
Strength.
beat him up first.
Yep. Beat him up first.
But fuck it
Yeah.
up. Fucking up would be amazing. You didn't fuck it up.
Doesn't fuck it up. Flip the middle.
No!
Oh,
Dang it.
Yes!
He was.
He's found
he-
Frederick.
So are the other 2 just dead now?
The goblins can
much.
just do whatever they want with them.
Oh,
And
that's disgusting.
I know.
Splig, having found his charge,
Oh great.
use his second action to move. 1, 2, 3.
Don't forget, you guys need to close the door.
Yes.
yeah. Okay.
Now the Medusas.
Oh.
You don't tell me you
Oh.
forgot about the Medusas.
Oh no.
What exactly does Immobilize do again?
You can't move this. It's up here. Let me just double check.
You cannot,
cannot perform
actions
move
or
actions.
suffer stamina to gain movement points. Discard or token at the end of the turn.
So basically, for a whole turn, you can't move from where you are. You're stuck in place.
Oh, you guys are in the door.
But we can't be hit.
Can you can they close the door if they're on it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
The door is.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Also, yeah, because the door is just the line.
Yeah, that's right.
Smaller Medusa
Also,
will.
They're not gonna be able to hit me, and I can unimmobilize at least one of you guys.
That's true.
I want it too.
Wait, who's Medusa attacking?
The weaker Medusa is going to start by attacking Tethris.
Why?
Why not?
You could have missed there. That would have been cool.
Well, I need to use the surge
Yeah,
to
you have
hit.
to use the surge to
So
attack me.
Yes.
Okay.
Whew.
That's not a lot of damage.
So just one, right?
Yeah, just 1 damage.
I don't like that.
well, you have to roll your defense.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, you still have that.
I forgot.
Just don't
Brown and white.
miss the defense.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think.
that's-
Wow, that
Yep,
was
you're
a
safe.
weird. That was a
Yay.
weird die.
You take no damage.
Yay.
Noise.
Hey, attack me again. Do it.
The other Medusa will move over to here
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
and will attack Xyla.
Is it?
what
is
a
Oh,
this-
damn it.
shock.
It's
Well, at least
possible
it's
because
Zyla and not me, because
What a
I could be
shock.
problematic with the heroic
Neo?
feat.
Yep.
This is adjacent and line of sight.
Yep.
There is a wall
The-
and there's
The
George.
rules are so weird about line of sight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's because it's there's like the dot there essentially.
It's in the corner.
Like we're
Okay.
considered adjacent because
Yeah.
it's melee essentially. It's like you would be able to loot whatever was here as well.
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Oops.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one defense.
For good measure, I think I'm going to frenzy for a double attack.
How many frenzies do you have?
By the
I
way,
think two.
I'm gonna
Two.
die.
Ugh. This is bad.
Oh my god, 2 actions.
I will note there is something you could potentially do here. You have an
Can you
heroic
tell
feat
us
as
what it
well.
is?
Yeah, you have a heroic feat. If you're really concerned about dying, you can just say, nope, I'm out of here.
Oh! But
Neo,
that could be used
you-
on
you are
that
very
could be used on
good
Splig.
person, and I respect you deeply.
Are you gonna
I want to
use
be
it?
fair.
Yeah.
I would
You're going
say
to use it to disappear? Because I have a plan if you do. Okay, that speaks for itself. Okay, in which case, Medusa's first attack is on George the 13th.
where am I? I'm
Here.
there.
He's in the ether.
I'm still frenzying. I've activated this, so I have to.
Rip George.
Medusa's first attack is George the 13th.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have any armor.
Rip George.
Oh
Ouch.
my god!
Does George have
I
any
think-
defense?
No.
Rip George.
He does. No, he doesn't. Whoops.
He
Oh well,
does
that's a lot of
not.
damage.
Oh, George-
That is
Yeah.
George-
6 damage plus a status effect of my choice.
That might be as high as it. Yeah. What
Whoa.
status effect are you gonna inflict on the dead George?
Yeah.
Poison.
Cool. So he's
Sounds
dead
solid.
now. So he's not poisoned anymore.
Yay, we did it.
Put him in the graveyard. And now for the second attack.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Can he? He's not adjacent to anybody.
It's a ranged
It's a
character.
ranged.
Oh.
Medusa is ranged.
Oh.
Let's hit Starla, shall we?
No.
I was expecting. I'll just use this one. This.
Oh,
That's not as much damage.
Ah. Okay. So that's currently
3
that's currently
damage.
2,
2 damage.
and I definitely use my wood shield because why the fuck not?
Okay, so you take 1 damage.
And you're gonna do something to me.
Did you not roll defense at all?
I did.
You did.
It was
It was
1.
That's right.
So you take 1 health damage and 1 stamina damage because of the word of misery. And two status effects. You are stunned and immobilized, good sir.
Oh my god. So I cannot do any. Okay, wait. I cannot do what when I'm immobilized? I cannot perform move actions or suffer stamina to gain movement. Okay. So I can still
You could-
unstun.
You could
Yeah,
still
basically it says
close the door.
You get 1 action. You get 1
Yeah.
action, and you can't use any actions to move.
Yeah, you could still close the door.
you could also,
Also,
heal.
Yeah, use your
healing-
ability, and you can also heal Mark.
I'm gonna heal
no,
myself and
hmm.
Okay,
not
fine.
care
Okay.
about the stun.
And to finish up this incredible Overlord turn,
Fuck
at the
you.
end of the turn, I play Word of Pain.
Please.
Everyone tests communism. Anyone that fails suffers a heart,
Oh my freaking word.
which also
hate
means a
you.
stamina because of Word of Misery.
What am I testing again?
Communism.
Communism.
I failed.
Paoli takes a heart and a stamina.
Okay.
Actually, no. Technically, no. It's everybody. Yeah, each hero. So it counts Mark even though he's not on the board.
Yeah.
Dag.
Oh, come on. You know
So
what?
Mark suffers 2 hearts, and Bisho is okay.
I didn't roll yet.
Oh, I thought that was your roll.
No,
Okay.
I didn't roll yet. Okay, here we go. It has to be.
Fisher's okay.
Oh, I'm fine.
Close.
How
Yay.
much damage?
2.
2
But
hearts.
it's a heart
Two.
and a stamina, and you have full stamina.
Yeah, you need to heal
Oh.
Mark, not
Okay.
yourself.
This is why I was stocking up on cards for these power turns. That's the end of my turn, though. Let me
Yeah,
pack all
but
my
how
cards
many
away.
cards does he even have left now?
He had 9.
He had 9 and used like
then-
5, so he has 4 cards left now.
He has
But
6
I also
cards
used that.
because
I used the ability to draw 2
Yeah.
extra.
So
Dang
yeah,
it.
does Mark even count as an adjacent hero if he's in
No, he
Not
comes
at the
back.
moment.
Oh.
He
He's
is
waiting to
replaced
come
at
back.
the start of his next turn.
I would
Okay.
say I start
Okay,
with
Hallie,
my
don't
turn.
forget your heroic ability, please.
Yes,
Well,
I
Mark,
know.
Mark,
Why?
you only come back. Mark, you come back at the start of your turn, which
Yeah.
means you have to be the first one to move
Yeah,
if you want to
I'm
reappear.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna
Am I... Question, am I a figure within 3 spaces of myself?
yes.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, whenever my turn happens, it's gonna be me getting unstunned, and then using my ability, and then I can do whatever with my last action.
Close the door.
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can shift status
I could
ailments. Damn it, I love
still- I
status
could-
ailments.
Oh, wait. Dang it, I thought I could maybe, after getting rid of my status ailment, surge in, but I have too much stamina.
Yes.
Yeah. So is it Mark to go first then, I'm guessing?
It has to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna rest.
Murder everything.
No, I'm gonna attack Medusa first.
Okay.
The red one.
The red one.
I'm guessing it's only got 1 health
Please don't
left.
miss.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, your dice are back.
Oh. Yeah, that's a kill.
Yay.
That is dead.
Yay. And
This
I
kills
Medusa is kill.
and I
You
use the surge to
What's... Oh, to get... Okay.
Yeah, he has 1 surge on his dice.
should I
You could
rest
surge in
or-
and just attack the next Medusa.
I could always attack the things I could do. I could rest, I could
Oh
summon
yeah,
a
you
George,
are
or
ranged.
I could
forgot.
attack.
Okay, wait. If you surge.
He can attack her anyway.
No. If he
'Cause he's ranged.
surges and probably closes the door, he'll be in the room. Don't. Okay, I can kill her. I'll do it. So you can surge in and then rest.
I surge in and I rest.
Okay.
Pelican, can you surge?
No, I cannot.
He
Oh.
can't even move.
I have to stay outside.
Yeah.
I can move. I can move if I because I can unstun myself, then use my heroic ability to get rid of my immobilization.
Okay, do it.
But I cannot surge after that. I could only move in or close the door.
Move in, and Bisho is gonna attack the Medusa and close the door.
You can,
Yeah,
Bisho,
I
you
can
can
do that.
close the door
I can
and
close the
attack the
door.
Medusa.
It's fine.
And if you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, he has dash.
Yeah.
He has gonna open the door.
Yeah.
Meaning, 1, 2, 3, and he waits a turn and dashes next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
We
9.
have to close the door.
Yeah, we have to close the door.
You have to close the door.
Yeah,
Search in, Harry.
I cannot surge. I was gonna move in and Bishop closes the door and kills the Medusa.
Yeah, he has a standard move action at the very
yeah,
least.
Yeah.
Do
Yeah.
this, do this.
This does
So,
does
first
mean
thing
though
I
he has
do-
to pass his sun check though.
Oh yeah, which is a 3 test.
It's not too bad.
I hope I do this.
The first thing you do, I'm assuming, is you get rid of the stun though, because
unstun.
you
That
have to
is
do
the
that.
only
You have
thing I
to
can
do
even
that.
do.
Okay, so you unstun yourself.
Okay. Now Okay, if I don't do this, I'm gonna close the door.
Okay.
3 or lower. I did not do this. Holy shit.
Well,
I think that's
wow.
well then.
Well then.
Against what did you roll just now?
3 against my
Yeah.
son.
To remove
One.
his
Oh,
immobilize.
this one, yeah.
Yeah, and it
So-
was a 7.
You can rest and close the door. Wait, heal me? Oh, wait, you can't.
I
heal
can
me.
only. Okay, yeah, I can heal you. I can heal you. That is not an action.
Okay.
But it costs stamina.
I
It
cannot
costs
heal you. It costs
stamina.
stamina.
You have to rest and close the door.
That word
can
of
only
pain
do
was
one
so
of
good!
those.
No, shut up, Neo. Well,
I can only do. I can only rest or close the door.
really?
We
Yeah,
have
my
one.
my first action was the stun removal.
Don't forget. We
That's
have
an action?
Yes. What else is
Is
gonna? What else is
Wait.
stun gonna do?
it an action?
Neo,
Doesn't-
can you use
Yes.
dash 2 times on different units? I mean 2 different units dash.
In
Which
the
one,
same
sorry?
turn.
Can
Can you use the
let's
dash on
say,
2 different units in the same turn?
yeah.
I can use dash on 2 different units, yes, but I can't use dash on the same unit twice.
Yeah, okay.
Those
If he
units have
has-
to be in different monster groups.
If he has dash twice, he can open the door and move through. If he doesn't have a dash twice, we have 1 turn until we have to close the door.
Is there any reason
have
for us
t-
not to close the for Bishop not to close the door?
Because you'd be on the other
Or
side, I
not?
think, is the worry.
Yeah.
You can leave him. You just leave him.
I can probably not. Heroes are probably not adjacent when the door is closed, right?
No, they're not. Line of sight.
Sad. Sad.
Let me think.
Okay.
Uh,
So I can either close the door or regain stamina. I'm gonna be on the other side, and
yeah.
we need to close that door
We
anyway.
need to close the door. Just close
I'm gonna be on the other side. Don't worry about me.
Okay, so you close the door.
See on
Wait,
the other
no.
side.
This is the difference now. Does Bishop close the door? Or do I close the door?
Yeah. Okay, wait. Let me think about what my turn is gonna be. Okay.
Bishop's gonna attack and close the door or attack twice.
No, I can attack.
Why
And
attack
then
twice on the Medusa
I can
that is
attack
one?
and use greedy.
Miss.
You cannot use greedy that is more than 3 spaces.
Is it?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
You can search.
I can't.
Can
Then
you?
I
You
can't use
can't.
greedy.
Wait,
Stamina problems.
you
again.
can search. You have still 1 stamina.
Yeah, but then I can't use
Yeah, but
greedy.
greedy is 1 stamina. What just happened?
Hello.
I think I think you may have dropped something.
Oh. Yeah, but greedy is one stamina, so I can't use it.
Yeah.
So the question is basically, is Bishop going to close the door? If she is, then Pally can rest and get all his stamina back
I
for
can close
his
the door.
last
It's
action.
fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna rest.
Yeah, I'll close the door. It's okay.
Okay. So Bishop, for your turn, you close the door.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
don't forget, I only have 3 HP.
I can't really do anything about that right now.
Yeah, just so you know.
Okay.
Now I know. And knowing is half the battle.
Please. I can still move, right?
You've used one action
Yeah.
to close the
You've
door.
used one
Yes.
action. Now you wanted to attack.
Oh, moving
And
counts
then-
as an action.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. I can surge, I guess.
Oh, so you have more damage. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna. Well, it's so I can hopefully use greedy next time, maybe. Okay, so I'm gonna. I surged, and then.
Uh-huh.
What are you gonna do, Neo? Okay.
Well, I'm assuming I'm going to roll defense dice because you're...
Visual's actually missing a yellow die.
Someone stole it.
I have
think
to
it was-
here to.
Oh
There you
yeah,
go.
that was
Okay.
so Mark could do my buff.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the wrong dice. This one.
Oh well.
3!
I have to roll.
Wait,
this.
that was not a roll.
Oh, do I have to
Who,
re-roll
me?
both? Do I have to roll
I just
both?
dropped. Oh, yours is 3. Okay.
Yeah.
I rolled, yes, I rolled.
Well, I
Fisher
technically
hasn't
rolled
rolled
the
yet.
yellow one, so
Yeah, I guess.
it doesn't matter.
That's not better.
It
You
doesn't
Oh
matter.
no!
You could power potion. You could. So we get rid of the stupid Medusa.
Ugh. I don't know.
N-
50
no,
gold.
I wouldn't waste 50
I
golds
know,
for
50
one
gold.
Medusa. You can
Well,
attack
wait,
again.
it says flip this card over. Does that mean it
Yes, that
continues?
means using it. That means you
Oh.
lose the gold.
No.
You can attack again.
She can't. She's
No,
used
she
both her
can't.
actions.
She closed the
has?
door.
I closed the door.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Oh, it's just declaring a target. That potion. See, the thing is, it kind of would be a waste because he rolled 3 defense anyway. Right?
So you would need to roll pretty high to break through the
Yeah,
defense
so it
numbers.
does.
Yeah.
It would be a waste.
You would
of
have to
potion.
roll a 2 to. No, a 3 to break through.
Yeah.
Because
So.
you have +1.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that
Don't
Hero's turn?
forget, you still had a surge. You could still get rid of 1 fatigue token.
Oh. Yay.
So if you really want to, yeah, you can move 1 more space, but I don't think it does anything.
No.
Is that Hero's turn over?
This is sad.
I think it is. Okay. I'll draw my Overlord card for the turn. What was that?
Are you crazy? I had it all!
Oh my god. This nerd.
Okay.
I hope I have delicious curry after this round is over.
I activate dash
I activate delicious curry.
on this Goblin Archer.
Of course.
So
you
he
do.
moves. So he can do a double move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. You know how annoying that is to use dash to move 1 space?
Oh, boo-hoo!
And then he will open the door.
Let me guess, you can dash again.
I have to move the rest of my goblins, though.
Yeah,
Two.
because you don't want any damage on your click.
Don't they want to play with the prisoners some?
I'm trying to work out where he's going. I think he's going up to the door, which means I want them surrounding him. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So they all double move. And Mark was smart because I did have 2 dashes,
Ugh.
which means
Of course
Splig
I
is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
But he's
Exactly double
not
his
gonna-
movement.
Oh wait, it doubles his movement. And now, oh god.
And
he's
then
gonna open it.
He opens the door, but that's the
But
end of my
that's
turn.
the last thing he does.
Yep.
It is the last thing.
Sally.
Probably close the door.
Hi!
So he closes the door, and like a second later, it opens back up, and
And then they
Splig,
just
the
flood in.
massive
The
fat
floodgates
goblin.
open.
I'm gonna point out the face that my figure makes. That's above my face at that point.
Perfect.
Wait.
I just noticed if you press Alt on the tiles, you see what is drawn on them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's
wow.
cool. Okay, I'm
It's
gonna
pretty
take.
useful.
I'm gonna take my turn. I'm gonna rest so I can use. Wait, no, I don't have to rest. I can use a stamina to use greedy.
Do you want to use
I-
greedy in this moment, though?
Yes, I want to use greedy.
Don't forget.
I mean,
na-
this is the kind of time when every action is super important
Exactly.
because
I'm
You-
using
why
greedy.
is looting more important than winning the map? That's
Shut
what I'm
up.
confused
I
about.
want.
I
wanna
hate
use greedy. I'm
thieves.
doing it. Shut up. Shh. Shh.
Use
Okay.
your heroic feats. Don't
Shh,
forget this.
I'll do it in a second. Okay. I. Okay. Can I draw a
You
thingy now?
okay? Yep.
Yay.
Please be something good.
Okay.
I'd laugh
It's
so hard if
nothing.
it was nothing.
Please shut up.
Holy shit! It's nothing.
You know what? No. I accomplished something. Because I was greedy and forced it to be my turn, Neo forgot to do anything with his stupid Medusa.
That is true, actually.
That's
yeah,
why I
did
was
forget
rushing
Medusa.
it. That's why I was rushing. I was like, it's my turn now, right? Yes, it is. Now
That
I'm
was
going to
totally the
attack like
plan.
a super lot.
Don't think that was the plan.
No,
But
no.
it
I-
wasn't the
That
plan,
nothing
but
was
it
worth
worked.
you not using your Medusa. It's fine.
I would consider that nothing to be absolutely worth a not
Shut up,
using
Neo.
Medusa from my perspective.
Shut up, Neo. Okay, I'm going
Uh.
to use my heroic feats and ability.
Well, your ability only triggers later. These are
Yeah.
all after you roll attack dice.
Well, I'm in
So
proximity
don't- so
of
don't-
literally everything.
Yeah, don't
Yeah,
use
just
it
roll
yet
the
because
die.
if you roll a miss,
Oh, you're
technically
right.
you don't need to use your ability.
Oh, true. Okay, I'm gonna
Or
use my
the feat,
heroic
rather.
feat
The feat
then.
is the one you can only use once.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm going to use my feet. Okay. Are you ready, Neo?
Well, yep. Well, I
Alright.
can't roll yet because I don't know who you're targeting.
Yeah,
Although
you
actually
don't
they all
know
have
who
the
you're-
same. They all have the same defense dice, so it doesn't
Yeah,
actually matter.
probably.
But
Yeah.
Okay.
Please. Oh my god.
that's a good attack.
Yeah.
So who are you? I'm assuming you're going to use your heroic feat on that.
Yes.
Okay, who are your 3 targets?
If any attack dice are added after you declare a target. Okay. Okay.
Oh no,
I
this
can't
one.
see.
This one. The
So-
Medusa.
Okay, well, first of all,
these two.
I want to attack Splig.
Yes.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
So I'll
the
roll
worst.
for Splig.
Okay, roll for Splig.
Oh.
2. So
Yeah,
what's your surge
pretty much.
going to? Oh, I suppose it's
Stamina.
Yeah, it's stamina.
it's going to be stamina.
Yeah, it's
So
not
Splig
gonna matter
takes-
on anything.
So Splig takes 2.
3. Adjacent.
I am
Oh, 3
adjacent.
because you're adjacent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So,
It's
yay.
adjacent to all of them.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
Man, Neo, thanks that you moved everything adjacent to her.
Thank you that she
I'm
didn't
gonna
do
use-
nothing with Medusa. Okay,
Before that, I'm going to use Splig's ability.
dang it.
Not me.
Okay.
Gonna test his eye.
Which is 2.
Terrible.
Nice.
That did
He
not
fails.
trigger.
Yep. So now
Nothing
he has
happens.
9. Yes.
Was going to throw a goblin in front of that, but
But then, would my ability make it even matter?
You
it
could-
still would matter. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so next
Oh,
you're
because I
With the
couldn't
other
choose
two.
him. I couldn't choose him again. Okay.
Yeah. Who are the other 2? Medusa.
I-
Medusa, please. Please.
I mean, what about this one?
Medusa
You
can
can
immobilize
also do
and
that
stun.
one.
Okay, fine. I choose Medusa.
I really don't like the Medusa.
I think like no matter what, the Medusa's
Yeah,
dead.
Medusa's
Yes.
Yeah, the Medusa's super dead.
Okay, well, Medusa's gone.
And the goblin. The goblin is dead too, I would say. Even a 3 wouldn't save him.
Okay, which one should I attack? This one?
No,
or
three
this
could
Yeah,
one?
this
save
one. Then
Wait.
I have line
Matter.
of sight.
Wow.
Well, he
Okay.
rolled
That's
0,
all.
so
Okay, well, I choose this one. Yeah.
whoops.
Whoa!
What?
Neo!
What?
Ah!
Oh god.
Oh,
Oh
no!
god, please be careful with rewinding time. It's very dangerous with scripted shit.
Okay, I didn't actually know that.
Okay, well, it should
there we
be
go.
okay.
I hope nothing happens.
No, it shouldn't. It should be.
Doesn't
fine.
look like anything weird's happened.
And the
My
goblin's
computer's
all-
going
gone. What
nuts.
the fuck?
I did that just now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Fine.
I rewinded time and the goblin's gone anyway. What?
The The only scripted thing is the stage down here anyway. So
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I
Okay.
think we're okay.
My turn.
Yes.
Yes.
because Bisho looted and then spun around in a massive flurry of daggers.
Yay!
Yeah.
I
That
would
was a
say
great use of the feat.
Yes. That's why
I
saved
love
it.
I love the loot that's right back here,
Rip.
like right at the far side.
Yeah,
As if
like, who
anyone's
the
gonna.
fuck? Yeah, that's why I said that's the Alexa.
Okay, who's next?
I would. Can I? Oh no, Pelly.
Hallie needs to close the
Palaver.
door.
Halimer 6. I could close the door again, yes.
Wait,
Can you search?
wait.
Yeah, you can. You can
I
search.
could
If you
search
go
in and
here,
close the
you
door.
could heal Mark and then close the door.
Neo, can this goblin open the door?
From where he is technically adjacent. Yes.
Okay, then don't come inside. I would say I'm gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna move here with 2 surges. Wait. 2 surges, then a summon, and then I can use 2 and 5. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna search here. Summon a George here.
Don't forget that the Goblin King can move through people.
The Goblin
He
King
cannot move
can't.
through
Oh.
people, but he can knock us
them back.
away if he
Wait,
has a surge.
If he knocks back, if you guys are standing here, his knockback can't go that far, can it?
He can throw us everywhere he wants.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
but he has to hit you with an attack to do so.
Yeah.
So he has to use
With
one
an
of his
attack
actions.
and surge.
Oh, okay.
But surges
It's a way of
are almost
preventing
always-
you from. It's a way of preventing you from permanently blocking him in. But blocking him still does something. It reduces him
Yes.
his effectiveness.
But if he does that, he also moves into our space.
Oh, 1, 2, 3. Summon. No, that's.
I also still haven't used my feat on this mission.
That is also true. Both the other two have, however. Anyway, is it
But
Mark's
you
going
could
next?
use your
What would
feet
I?
to copy.
Yeah, I have a stamina potion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something amazing.
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
okay.
Oh shit.
Oh,
First,
boy.
okay, say it
One
first.
George, please. I'm gonna summon a George here.
Let me rename it.
Oh, man. Pally, you could always use your feet to copy mine, and then you could attack 3.
Wait, this is George. This
Oh no,
13th.
I don't copy feats. I copy
need-
abilities. I could only copy
need-
greedy
I
or
need
obscene.
George. I need George the 13th specs, please.
Oh yeah, sorry. I
What did you copy?
I didn't copy. I just renamed without.
A G.
Oh, no.
A G.
A G. Wait,
Okay.
this was previously just a normal skeleton. I'm already doing it.
Okay.
Wait,
No, it was-
So this is George the 14th.
Yeah, it was what was it?
Yeah, so that's the one they hear now is George the 14th. Yes.
A G.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just keep
Okay.
it that because that's what it was for a second.
I'm
George
Because Final
Is that
Fantasy 14 is
perchance
called A Realm
Final
Reborn.
Fantasy 14.
Oh my word.
Yes.
I'm gonna search 1, 2, 3. Well,
Whoa.
Oh, Army of the Dead. After chugging the potion.
After checking the potion.
So he
That's why I
spent
gave the
four
potion to
stamina to
Mark.
do that. Chugs this potion so that he gets that all gone, and then Army of the Dead.
That's why I gave Mark the potion.
And I'm gonna use Army of the Dead on all 4 of them.
Yeah, that's right.
Holy shit. Can I just say,
Meaning-
we Bishop and me, we kind of have the problem of conserving stuff we shouldn't be conserving. You don't have that problem. That's amazing for us.
Yup.
Like, we're also the people that would always hoard potions in video
I swear
games.
to God. I'm-
Okay, dice.
That's why we gave Mark the fortune dice.
At least the red dice is a spectacular roll.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
So that's
So before anything, Splig's gonna throw a goblin in front of himself again, or attempt to.
5 damage.
Please don't.
3.
He doesn't.
Splig is too dumb for himself.
Okay, I'll roll the goblins first. So I think both the small goblins die no matter what. They only have 2 health. And you've done at least
I deal
you
5
do
damage.
4,
5 damage.
5.
Yeah.
5.
So both the small goblins are dead no matter what.
Yes.
The elite goblin. Oops. It
That's
blocked
4
1,
damage.
Is
which
dead.
means he's dead.
He's dead.
Fucking goblin
It's
slayer over here.
Power play.
And Splig.
Just getting rid of my stuff. And Splig.
Come on, 0.
Ah,
That's not 0.
I am gonna
4
play
damage.
Dark Fortune to re-roll that dice.
Oh boy.
A 0, 0,
come
0,
on,
0.
0.
No, it's the
Yeah.
same.
It's the same.
Waste
Goes
of a
down to
card.
5.
4 damage.
Yep, 5. Okay.
Pally?
Oh,
no,
buddy.
Yup.
Holly,
I'm
you can
gonna take-
attack him and then close the door.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
can just
attack with
why
George.
attack him I can attack him once and then we see how much health he has left and maybe just attack him
I'm gonna
twice.
attack him with George the
Oh yeah, George!
14th.
George, do something.
George's actual attack.
That's 4.
Oh damn it!
1
Oh,
damage.
it's
One.
1
I'll
damage.
take that. I'll take that. Come on, Splig, roly-poly your way to victory.
And now my first move is definitely attacking Sprig.
I love that George is only doing chip damage. Okay.
Okay, so
Didn't we
Pally's
have
now
that be-
attacking.
No, didn't we have it before that George was chipping away at some enemy?
Yeah.
Yes.
The thing is, Army of Death is George's attack.
Yeah.
Somehow this...
All the Georges. It just gets stronger with every dead George.
Oh,
Okay.
that's
Oh.
2.
3 plus 1,
And
so
I-
that's
yeah.
still 3.
I'm gonna
So you're-
Dark Fortune and re-roll that. I have another one.
Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
god.
Wait, it could be a 0. No.
Oh,
Oh, it's
It's
slightly better.
So it's still
It's still 2, so he
Two.
has 2 health left.
Holly, you could attack. Okay.
close the door. Just
No, wait, if
close the
he-
door. Close the door. Everything is okay.
Wait,
Close
what
the
if
door.
Holly attacks
Wait.
again?
Oh, no, guys.
What?
Wait. 1,
If he
2,
close,
3,
if I close the
4,
door,
5,
he has
6.
to open the door and attack one of
Yeah.
us, and then he can move into a space. If he
But
gets a
his
surge.
minions can. Oh wait, are the minions? Oh, these aren't minions.
There are
he
no
has a root.
minions left.
Okay.
He has a movable route, by the way.
He does.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
adjacent.
shit.
But I don't think you have dash anymore.
No,
I've
he
used
only
2
has
dashes.
Okay, so that's all. That should be all the dashes. I
I've got 1 card left in my deck, so I can't read shuffle my deck yet.
Okay.
Unless I have something that allows me to draw more cards.
Close the
you?
door, Polly.
Yeah, close the door.
Close the door.
close the door.
But what if Holly is
Get up
really
from the
lucky?
floor.
Doesn't
Am
matter.
I-
Doesn't matter.
Uh,
Everything
okay.
is okay.
I could always rub the gin
Oh,
slab.
wait. I moved George inside. Close
What?
the door. I just moved George inside, and now you close the door because.
That was your turn's already been over.
Oh, okay.
You can't move George again.
Can't move George anymore. Close the door.
Oh.
Okay, I closed the door.
Okay. Overlord's turn. Draw your last
are you gonna
pathetic
do?
card, Yugi.
Show us your skills.
Okay, I have the strategy.
Oh boy.
Do you?
So if I down one of you guys, I can draw a card, which means I can
Ooh.
And you
reshuffle
shuffle the
and
entire deck,
see
but
if
then
I
you have
can
to get
draw a dash.
super lucky. You have to get super lucky to get something nice from that.
And you
I
still
also
have
think
to open the door, meaning you can't really do anything.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
like-
unless
Yeah,
you,
it's not
unless you get to
great.
draw another dash, you're not gonna be able to do anything with that, and the dash is not gonna be able to get you out of it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna I'm gonna
Just
start
kill.
by the very least punching Xyla right in the stupid bat face.
That's not even strategy. That's just
That's
just
revenge.
grudge.
Don't lie. That's revenge.
What have I done? What have I done to justice? Oh
Ouch,
no.
ouchie. And the
Ooh.
dice have not yet been reset.
What?
Yeah.
And do you use? Oh, you have another surge too.
Yeah, so that will kill you, but I'll also use the surge to move you up to 3 spaces away
You're gonna move his
from
dead body?
my original space. Yeah,
His dead body.
so I'm gonna kill you and also throw you 1, 2, 3.
But that means you have to move into that space.
How do you?
You have to move into this space now.
Yep,
Aha!
Neo,
and I get to draw a card.
Oh,
Neo, how did you throw me
through the
around
wall.
the corner?
It said
with,
anything-
with spin.
He's
spin.
an expert throw. He plays cricket, don't you know?
He just straight
Yeah.
up threw me through the wall, through the
No,
ground.
it's with spin. Like when you put a spin on the bowling ball
Oh, no,
or
he-
on like or
um,
something like that.
he-
Or
Yeah, it
maybe
just
not.
says
Oh,
anywhere,
yeah, he threw
anywhere
you
within
here and
3.
you ricocheted to there.
Anywhere within 3 spaces. Oh no, he counts as entering that space means the player he threw.
Oh,
split.
oh, dang it!
For purposes of like, I could also have a, I could
I
also have a
could've-
pit trap there.
I would have loved for you to
Had to
not
use
be able
one
to,
movement.
to open your stupid door now.
Heart of the cards, don't fail me now. I get to draw a card for downing an enemy.
Fail, 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 fail.
You know that
Oh.
Neo would never reveal it because he's too poker faced.
And then I open the door.
Uh-oh.
Actually, you know what?
Like I'm gonna go
No.
fishing.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I
Because you
don't-
attacked Mark, and then you would have to use your whole other action to open the door.
Yeah, I don't open the door. I move 1 space over here.
And that's it.
And
So,
that's it.
yep, so you have to waste actions opening that door.
We're not gonna open the door.
Why?
What the frick?
Why?
Whatever,
Empress,
Neo.
just kill him.
Yeah, I'll just freaking chip damage at you or whatever.
Yeah.
Or so you hope.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, pa, 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 pa.
Well,
Waste one
Okay.
action to open the door. Buh, buh, buh.
so Mark
can,
has.
can I
Mark
can
has
I
to use-
start?
Yeah, like
Wait,
you have to use
can-
both your actions to heal yourself, right?
Yeah, if you stand up on your own free will, it takes your entire turn.
Yeah,
Oh, so
I
that
know.
means he also cannot use George the 14th.
Can't use anything, it's his entire turn.
Yeah. It's not like George can do anything anyway.
And you're not in my line of sight, so I could make another George for myself.
No, I can use George. George is
Yeah,
treated
wait.
as
Yeah,
an-
but
George
what's
is
George
his
gonna
own thing.
do?
figure? Yeah,
I
no,
could
no,
open the door and George attacks him.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
I'm gonna
wait,
bet.
Tally opens. Oh, wait, no, we can't do that. I was like,
I
Tally can
bet.
open
Why
the door
not?
and then close it.
But I mean, Bishop's probably got this in the bag to kill.
Yeah,
With two-
Fisher, you're
two
gonna attack
attacks.
him, and if he's
Yeah.
not dead, I open the door and attack him, and George attacks
But-
Okay,
him. And if
before,
that
But-
doesn't work,
before we do anything,
Uh-huh.
But Bishop could also go for this treasure.
Bishop,
wouldn't
if
make
Bishop
it.
Fisher,
can-
do you want to use unseen to get that treasure?
I wouldn't make it. Okay.
Okay, we have two possibilities. One, Neo has something to be involved to survive Bishop, and then we can open the door. Second, he has something that destroys us if we open the door.
Like
But
what?
then Bishop can kill him.
He drew
So-
Keep-
the item,
keep
a water
the
bucket
door
on top of the
closed.
door frame.
What if he drew Dark Charm or something?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just attack him. Just attack him.
I'm just gonna attack
Dark
him.
Charm is during his turn,
And
though,
I'm,
right?
You know what, Mark?
I'm-
Is it the
Revive
start of my turn?
yourself.
No,
Okay.
you don't start the turn, because you have to move George later, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
don't
yeah,
don't
yeah,
go
okay.
back to
Don't
being
do
dead.
that first.
Okay.
So yeah,
How much range do I have?
it depends on your dice.
Okay, so I get +1 range.
You have a minimum of 2 range.
Okay. I could move here. I hate the system.
We should
thing.
just attack him, please.
I'm tempting
Yeah,
you
if
with
you're-
that treasure.
It's not
Neo,
worth
how
it.
would I? Neo, tell me how I would reach it.
By running directly towards it and ignoring the fat goblin.
Neo, would you wait? Neo,
Because Pally's probably got this sorted,
Neo,
right?
No,
Neo. Would you
You're not
let
gonna
me
do
ignore
it.
the rules of the game to get this treasure? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, surge. I still can't get it.
Oh yeah, I mean on
Yeah.
the next. I mean on your next turn, obviously.
The next
Oh,
turn,
our
that will
next
definitely
turn.
happen.
I could. Okay, I could move here. And oh wait, then he'd have to waste a turn attacking me anyway. So yeah.
You get bonus damage for being adjacent as well.
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
gonna attack him because then if I fail, I can
Yes.
attack him again.
Okay. Roll off. Wait, you got a dice over here. Roll off.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
Go
surprised.
Splig.
Go
2.
me.
That's
That's
w-
2.
three,
That's 1
four.
damage. Oh yeah,
That's
it's 2
two.
That's 2
damage.
damage.
Leo, what do you have?
I have.
Oh man.
Nothing.
I have 3 traps and 3 attack and 3 things for attacking.
You're dead.
Nothing that can help.
You're
You
dead.
did it.
It was all attacking stuff
Play
and
the
trap stuff.
play
That's
the
why I
Final
closed the door.
Fantasy- Play the Final Fantasy theme for when
I'll
you
read
win.
your thing.
Yay.
The self-styled Goblin King hurls his prisoner to the ground. Have him then, he bellows, but you shall never defeat Splig, king of all goblins. Then putting on a surprising turn of speed for a goblin of such impressive girth,
And
Splig-
dead.
Splig rushes out of the door.
He's still alive.
Remember in Act 1, you technically
Yeah,
never kill any of the
every
lieutenants.
general
They
Oh,
stays
that's
alive.
right.
they come back.
It's like the Nemesis system in that Lord of the Rings game.
A big man with a scarred face and
Whoa.
white in his hair steps up from the ground to address you.
Frederick!
Thank you, heroes. Reminds me of myself at a younger age. Take me to the Barons. Seems I've got some work to do.
We already killed like 2 general. Well, we killed 1, sort of. They retreated.
They also vanished into
Yeah.
blood mist, I think.
Woo!
But yeah, heroes win. So everyone gets 1 XP.
75 gold.
Everybody gets 1 XP, and you all get 75 gold plus the gold for all the items you did
No.
not spend.
I have 100 gold. What are you talking about? Oh, 175 plus Mark's. Mark used his potion, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yep, so click both your things. I think every Bishop should have 2 out of 4, Pally should have 2 out of 4, and Mark should have
Yes.
1 out of 4. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
And
so you
I
earned,
remember I was gonna do a 3 level thing. I don't
need
remember
to
what
look
it
through
was,
my
but I
things
remember I was
again.
gonna do that.
you earned
Oh.
175 gold.
We actually have 200 gold now because we had 25 left over.
So we can shift.
We won't go shopping today, right?
No,
Yeah.
the stream I'm following is starting in like 40 seconds. So
Oh.
good timing, everyone.
Wow.
We did it. Okay.
Well done. That is the end of Act 1.
Ooh.
Next time we'll be doing a mini intermission in between,
Ooh. Exciting.
where there's a twist in the story.
Oh my god, are you gonna M. Night Shyamalama the Dabba Dabba?
Yes, probably. Let me just
Whatever that means.
let me just save this as 4th session. Well done, everybody. You beat the Fat Goblin.
Shouldn't you have saved it after you deleted the map?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, by the
I'll be home.
yeah, then we have to remember next time to put George the 14th into the bag.
Oh yeah. That'll be all fine.
Just save it now.
But yeah, thanks very much. I know. Yeah,
Just save it now, really fast.
thanks for. I know I'm zipping off to go to watch the stream, but thank you very much for playing. That was a close one.
Have
It was
fun with the
legitimately like, had I
dynamic
drawn
stream.